I just think it's the craziest thing in the world. So, oh no, man, it's my birthday weekend. Can't do it. Him, are you sure?
Is that even your
Are
birthday
you sure
weekend?
that's even your birthday?
No, because I'm thinking
weekend?
maybe it's the week following. You know, they plan stuff whenever they got time. Okay, cool. You do what you do. I'm going back to Boston. Okay. Cool. Is there like a birthday for y'all that's like a seminal birthday that y'all have a party for? Like maybe the 30th or 35th, 40th or something like that? Like, when's the next time y'all think y'all have a birthday party?
For me, it goes 16, 18, 21, 30, 35, 40, 50. Don't matter.
A birthday party. That shit is childish.
Ooh, I hope Bree was planning a huge surprise birthday party.
Whole time? That's what this Black Effects thing is. Like, it's the actual party, so I don't know. Okay. Well,
Yeah, I probably wouldn't have like going out with a couple friends. That's the most I do, but a whole give me balloons and have 20 people at the cribbo. We done with that, man.
But like, is there a number where it's like, all right, I am X age, I should say like 30. Like you
next
hit
one's
30.
50. I ain't gonna lie, for me, next one's 50.
50. What the fuck?
I will say, if I turn 50 and there is no party, I would get upset. I would get upset. Any age.
Now Bree is sick. I know Bree is sick. Oh my god.
He's an old brother.
Any age before that, we good off of that. But
damn, so your kids can't even celebrate your birthday. The reason why I was asking is like, do we invite each other to each other's birthday parties? But it sounds like we just don't give a shit about, that.
I mean, we still haven't gotten an invite to another event in your life. We haven't really talked about it, but
another event in my life? What have I done? What the fuck have I done?
I don't know. I don't know. What have you done? Nothing, man. You good?
You
good? We good, man.
You ain't done nothing yet. So
yeah,
it's cool.
It's cool. It's cool.
We'll figure it out.
We'll find out. Is this alluding to a wedding?
We'll
I'm not alluding to a damn thing.
We're not saying nothing, man.
I'm gonna say this because apparently we do talk about like weddings and stuff like that. Chat, we're getting older. Sorry. Yeah, it's definitely getting to. First of all, we pushed it back a year now, so now it's not this year; it's next year. So I don't know if I told y'all it was supposed to be this year. It's next year, and then it's either this actual wedding where we do a ceremony, or we're going to a courthouse on a Wednesday. So we haven't made that decision. Once we make that decision,
aren't those the two options?
No. Oh well, I'll say this. This wedding at this one venue specifically. It's either this wedding at this one venue specifically or courthouse. And if it's courthouse, ain't nobody getting invited. So I'm
about to say, did y'all talk about what y'all would do if y'all did go courthouse route? Because
my mom, her brother, me, and her.
No. But I'm asking, like, are y'all gonna go somewhere for a honeymoon-esque type of ordeal? Y'all gonna hold some post reception for other people? Do anything with a larger set of family to celebrate? Anything? No
honeymoon. We've already decided on that. This whole Omar doesn't like to travel gimmick is tired, but everybody's doing it. And then, as far as like a reception, Golden Corral, I don't know. Golden Corral, my house. Deadass.
Shit. If you worried about losing money, let's stream it. Let's make money. How about that? Not positive.
No, I can't go that route. I can't. Ladies and gentlemen.
Okay.
I can't go that route.
We was gonna do a subathon. Okay.
No. With all due respects, I can't do the Lala Cinco. I can't. No. And we gonna get into it, but yeah, I kind of can't do that. Welcome back to another episode of the Let's Keep It a Buck podcast, the only podcast in which we do something differently every single time.
He's heating up.
I do got the guys here with me. Damo, how you doing today? He's in the bathroom. Oh shit. Damn.
Wait. Oh, my fucking camera's off? How long has my camera been off?
I don't know.
Like 5
Oh
seconds.
man. Okay, cool. I'm about to say there's no way I'm mad. Well, no, I'm mad actually. I'm like super heated. We're doing something super different this time. Can I start with hot take of the week?
I mean, you can just tell us how you're doing, and that would be.
I'm mad. That's how I'm doing. I told you I was doing. I was mad. I'm mad.
Okay, well then, get into why you're mad.
But that's the hot take of the week. Can I?
Yeah, go ahead.
You gonna hit the button?
I don't have the sound. I can't. I can't find the sound no more, for real.
You're not gonna do it with your mouth? Not gonna do it with your mouth?
Hey, yo, what? What are these questions?
I'm just.
Do.
Thank you. Like, damn, I thought we was like committed out here to bits. Dang, use your mouth. Anywho, I knew y'all hated fat people, but this is super performative the way y'all really letting this go. To the ones that this applies to. If it doesn't apply, let it fly. Crazy how the whole gimmick of Rod Wave is this sad person. He's always sad. Who wants to be this sad? Oh my goodness, cheer up. Crazy gimmick I've been getting off the last couple of years. Let's not talk about Nino Pade and Lil Dylan. Yeah. Y'all love them though. Streets love them. They get sad, it's cool. Rod Wave gets sad, it's a problem. Again, if it don't apply, let it fly. Y'all hate fat people. And just say that. Y'all could have said it this entire time. It really was just Rod Wave was fat. It wasn't nothing about his content. It was nothing about him being sad, sounding sad on the music. Y'all could have saved it with all the music talk. Y'all love Nino Pade. Shit crazy. Anyway, that's it.
Is Lil Dylan the Nickelodeon star?
No.
Or is that who you're talking about?
I don't know.
No.
I don't know.
Young
Lil
Dylan.
Bill.
That's Young Dylan. Young Dylan. Dre, you are too old to be our producer. You're too young to be our producer.
I got younger cousins.
Right.
That's how I know I'm old. I'm saying rappers' names wrong now. This is crazy.
Wait, what discourse have you been into? Like, what got you riled up like that?
I just seen it on the timeline. Again, also discourse at work. Talking to people at work. These YNs at work, man. Niggas be getting me heated. Crazy.
I'm telling you that.
They called you fat?
No.
They called them.
I'm
old.
talking about Rod Wave, Nino Pade, and other rappers. And you. Anyway, talking to the youth, man. Talking to that next generation. Seeing how they feel. Looking on the timeline, seeing how they feel. It's just crazy. Y'all don't got the same smoke y'all have for Rod Wave for these other sad rappers. It's weird.
I will say that is one thing I do miss about work. The discourse, man.
Be surprised what you talked about. What you talking about? It's crazy. It's actually refreshing being around y'all and hearing y'all talk about, getting married and being married and newlyweds and it being so positive. Because my job, oof.
We talk about cheating too, though.
I mean, yeah, but that's for the bit. That's to get us on Zeus. Right. At work, man, all they talk. I'm divorced. Why I'm divorced? 30 years married. Walked in the house. She just sucking it on the couch. Me, I dropped everything. Oh my God. You just on the couch? Just
How old? Never mind.
Souls?
Never mind.
Never mind. Yeah.
B Souls, how you doing today, man?
Tired as heck. I usually say that, but I actually have a justifiable cause this time. My energy is up. You don't got to worry about that.
What the frick?
But I had two 6:30 a.m. flights in 24 hours. Went back to Boston for the first time ever since I've moved to Chicago for a Lady Gaga concert.
Talk about it.
And yeah, the concert itself was fantastic. The whole process of essentially going out of town, going to a different state for just 24 hours and then flying back. That shit is ass.
I did that shit before. You at least you ain't switch time zones. What's it called? You hit Dunkin' Donuts when you touched down?
Psh, ain't on the way back. That was the airport meal, man. They don't do Dunkin' the same here. I ain't gonna lie. I had a wake up rap here the other day in Chicago. Does not hit the same.
The meat tastes like
it's
so
sweet.
good.
It tastes sweet for some reason. Like what the fuck?
Yep.
Why is the meat sweet? Pause.
No.
Because it's a donut place.
Nah.
No.
Nah. Again, if you had a wake up rap in Massachusetts, the sausage tastes like a
Dunkin'
sausage.
Central? Oh, Dunkin' Donuts Central? I mean, I guess, man.
Yeah.
I think the other one is, if I'm not, well, at least the one that I had, it's got a little spice to it. The other one is good. The sweet, we don't have this conversation. Them putting these modifiers in front of certain words is totally unnecessary and unjustifiable. Okay, breakfast meat. That's stupid because pork is pork. Fine. All breakfast meat has to be sweet. Why do I need something sweet when I wake up? That doesn't make sense. Like I should be able to get something non-sweet.
Yeah. Beyond meat. What does that mean? Beyond what?
Beyond. There was never a limit, and then we went. It doesn't make any sense. And why isn't Beyond Meat just more meaty meat? It's actually less meat. Beyond Meat is less meat than just meat.
So did you ever notice when he puts the performative voice on, his hands start moving? He starts,
Hey, you know what's funny?
Start moving them.
You know what's funny? That's dead ass one of my like dinner party talking points. I hate breakfast meat. Breakfast meat is disgusting. Breakfast meat is disgusting.
I didn't know what.
What you mean?
I didn't know.
I was about to say. So you just be at the dinner table, and I can't stand when niggas start talking with their hands. When their hands start moving in their sentences, can't stand it. Like that's a dinner table.
And it really gets the Griggs family riled up.
It definitely does. And then the concept that we have to make everything sweet, because who would even thought, oh, I just put ketchup on the eggs or the hash browns? First of all, this is why 98% of y'all have diabetes at this table. That's one. Two, this doesn't taste good at all. It really does not. This shit is disgusting. Hashed potatoes and syrup and eggs and syrup, and then you got sweet meat, and then you put more syrup on top of this. You just eating pancakes and syrup.
Wait, so what are your opinions on chicken and waffles?
It's separated. I actually don't eat it, but if I do, it's separated. I'm not. I hate the fact that they put the chicken on top, and then I see people cutting it up and shit like that. First of all, separate the two. Eat them separately because they have different things going on. But I'm not a fan of that. Y'all, I don't like sweet meat, teriyaki chicken, and all that other. Them simplifying Americans simplifying Asian cuisine as like, oh, let's just sweet up the meat is fucking stupid. Them go to the mall, try the samples of every single meat. All of them are sweet. It's the dumbest shit I've ever seen in my life.
How we get it off of Asian food? How we get it?
That's how he ended. That's how he ended.
Stop.
Orange chicken, sesame chicken. All that shit is ass.
In the American mall, go to the Chinese food spot. Try the meat, all sweet.
Because all of it is sweet, but it's indistinguishably sweet. Oh, you want to try this one? You want to try this one?
You started with breakfast meat.
Both of these are just sugar meats. Both of these are sugar meats. Let's try this breakfast sausage.
How do you get the Chinese meat starting from breakfast sausage?
Breakfast sausage, breakfast bacon.
That's a crazy leap.
Sugar meat. Breakfast bacon, breakfast sausage, sugar meat. It just doesn't make any sense. It makes no sense at all. Pineapple glazed ham. What the fuck? Can I just have regular meat? I just want meat. I don't want all the extra stuff. How was the airport?
Oh, I'm glad you asked. We have Clear Plus over here now.
Okay.
So I don't know. I wouldn't know.
Did y'all walk by a line? I mean, did you walk by the line?
High that they funneled the
bottom. Yeah, we did walk by a line. The regular line actually wasn't that bad both ways, for real. Like if we didn't have Clear Plus, I don't think we would have been late. We would have been right as early as we were earlier, but Like we would still be early. No, if anything, the concerns I had was delays to the actual flight. If anything,
Yeah.
but nah, the TSA lines were fine when we got there.
How early did you show up? Because I know you're notorious around these streets for being Mr. Gets to the airport earlier than everybody anyway. So how early did y'all get there?
So boarding on the way there was 6:50. We left here 4:30. Uber ride was 20-30 minutes. Never mind.
You
We
said
got there
y'all
at
to
4:30. Yeah.
That's kind of early. Okay, never mind.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's kind of early. I was gonna say I think that they did give like the TSA some relief before we move on, but you know it's fucked up. So I saw this thing. Tyler Perry apparently went to Hartsfield Jackson, the airport in Atlanta, gave $1,000 to every TSA agent, and the government was like, or I think it was the government, but whoever runs TSA was like, y'all got to give that back. Y'all got to get it back. So they made the agents that were working there give the $1,000 back to Tyler Perry.
You giving it back if you work there?
I mean, it's either that or you get fired. So,
So are you risking getting fired for it?
not for
I would have
$1,000.
smooth.
Not-
Oh man, I'd have smooth put something in the envelope labeled Tyler Perry's $1,000 and gave it back.
I would have
Which
been
is-
like, I'll do it tomorrow. Put Monopoly money in there.
That's so messed up. If you're new to this, you want to be true to this, hit that join button, that like button, that subscribe button. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. Word of mouth actually works. I did that video with Gil today, and it went pretty big. And everybody in the comments, a good portion of the comments, is that the guy from Emmanuel Icho's podcast, Care Bear? Is that his voice? Is that Care Bear's voice? And then some people correct him. Nah, that's Omeezy. Me, thank you, gang. I actually don't even look for this validation, but I definitely don't want to be confused with Care Bear. I'm saying it right now. Respectfully. No diss.
We are 4 or 5 years into this podcast, and somehow, some way, we still gonna find a way to throw shots at people. Boy, let me.
No, that's not no diss. I just we don't
you
even
can't
sound
say
the
that.
same.
Don't mix me up with Care Bear.
Oh, thank you, hey, thank you, twin. One person I don't want to sound like, mother.
Oh, it's
Care
a couple
Bear.
people. It's a couple people I don't want to sound like. Don't. If you're an audio listener, please do a 5-star review. It actually keeps the lights on over at our Spotify Apple division. Besides, you got a 5-star review for us?
Yes, this is from SVP Aman. Greatest pod known to man. Been watching the pod since 2020. Really got me through some dark times and always a great laugh. Question for the boys. I'm getting married in October. What's y'all dream honeymoon? Love y'all boys.
You want to be me so bad?
You want to be me?
Well, talk about it, Cannon.
October weddings. Come on, bro. Who started this wave, man?
Talk about it, Cannon. Yeah. I don't travel apparently, so my dream honeymoon. I don't really have a dream honeymoon. There's not. I did this the other day. I put down a list of places that I would want to go. My list of places is only like 5, and most of it's for like historical purposes. So like,
Any of them in Asia?
Germany, Japan. Maybe one more place. Actually, I think I would be okay with not going back to any place in Africa. I ain't gonna lie. Somewhere in Central America though, like a Brazil type situation would be okay. Other than that, I think I'm okay. I'm calm. Cool. Press 3. Yeah.
There you go.
Do y'all have a dream?
I do. I have 2 different ones. The first one, Fiji. Resort in Fiji. Me and the wife. Be nice. Second, let's keep it up.
The cruise? That's a
Whew.
dream honeymoon?
Had to catch myself. Let's keep it a buck. Nudist cruise. Inviting every married couple in the community. We all load up on a nudist cruise. That's the honeymoon.
Load up on a nudist cruise.
Who you trying to see?
Yeah.
Who you trying to see?
The guys.
Okay.
Besides,
Y'all, the fellas, y'all.
Do you have a dream honeymoon?
The one I went on. Couldn't ask for anything else. I honestly would want to go back. That place is amazing. Poolside bar. Ooh. Food by the beach. Went to Bad Bunny's coffee restaurant or coffee shop. She was fire.
So how did you keep the drinks out of the pool water?
They saying that. I showed them a video the next week. Last but certainly not least, the best way to support us is by sending us a super chat and becoming a member. Shouts out to Millen.
He's heating up.
Milan, 17 for becoming a member for 8 months.
He's on fire.
Saying, never seen Omar smile more in my life than the last pod with Shams. He was constantly cheesing from ear to ear and licking his lips, listening at Shams. Listening at Shams? Come on.
I was dead telling the truth, bro. Omar lit up after seeing Shams at DreamCon. Us. Yo, Omar, who was that? Him. Yeah. You don't know that? He's next. He's next up. He was talking he was talking about him.
That really was how he was talking.
He was talking about him for the commentary community. How niggas was talking about Rakai when he was first. No, and no disrespect. Shout out Shams, great guest. He was hella dope. But not knowing him, and then Omar of all people, you don't know who that is. That is Shams. Numbers. Throw his face on the thumbnail. Views right now.
Now, was I wrong though?
Y'all thought I farmed? He way worse on 6-0.
Say what?
Yeah, I'm trying to get it off. But was I wrong? Okay.
He wasn't though. Shout out to him.
Exactly.
Is there another guy that will make you cheese like that? That's on the come up.
God, that's on the come up. Ooh,
Real.
nah. There's a conversation about how you feel about the current state of YouTube right now. I'm not finding new people. James A. Janice would be good. James A. Janice is a cool dude. Arlette. I met Arlette in real life. Okay.
He already
cheesing.
cheesing.
Cheese, bro.
Yeah.
Do y'all see that?
Yeah.
He didn't even finish her name. He was chasing by
He said, Arlette.
Somehow Arlette has restored the feeling, bro. It's season 1 vibes back over there, but we won't talk about that. Shout out to Nightshade for $20. Says, I know you can't wear Jordans to a wedding, but could you make an exception for the suit and tie ones?
No.
Do y'all know what that is? Just before I pull it up,
I don't need to, dog. I don't know. If I see the Jumpman logo anywhere around my wedding, I'm jumping you. How about that?
These are the suit and tie ones.
No.
Right, pull it up. That's it right there. It's a literal tie.
Well, there you go. Dre like him. So if y'all want the same fashion sense as Dre, wear them. Dre, I can see you wearing these actually. These look like some shit you will wear.
Facts. I mean, I gotta take the little pendant off, but yeah.
Dre, you wear these around me, you can't be around me. I'll tell you that right now. Shout out to Joe Rom for $5.
He's on fire.
R expression, O expression, D expression,
Bro, are you
W.
good?
This is what it says. Rod wave, is that what he's saying? R expression, O oppression, D oppression, W withdrawals, A aggression, V islands, evil. Okay. The Rod Wave fans have actually lost it. For $2, King Rock says, Dom, you ever catch that one bit who slid you beans for?
I swear to God, I swear to you, twin, I work on the same street. I look for her every single day. To this day, I'm waiting. To this day, I have a poll in my car ready to hit her tail light when I see her.
That was crazy sexual. Shout out to
What?
Trey Sama.
I didn't know what you was trying to get off. I ain't gonna lie.
Store right now, any type of 24-hour store, go into the store right now and put your hand in the cash register for no reason. Their money is your money as of right now.
Trey Sama gets 5 memberships. Shouts out to Trey Sama. Shouts out to Trey Sama. Jeffrey More Rebel for $10 says, any opinion on Jaden Ivey waived for live rant or something? We'll get into that in a second. For $10 more. AI slop episode. This is from another Axum. Souls, Chicago barely has trees is an awful take. Chicago's renowned for its municipal park system, and damn, he's giving you the lesson, and how it incorporates green spaces and public parks into the city's infrastructure.
I'm telling you what I see compared to the suburbs of New England. No.
Exactly.
Maybe I just lived in the fucking forest, but
Also,
Yeah.
they're putting the green spaces on top of the buildings here, so
Hey, brother, hey,
you can't really see it.
Hey, John.
Mayor Johnson over here. Okay.
For $2, Glozak says Kanye album was decently surprising. We'll talk about that in a second too. We will stop anything and everything we are doing in order to read your super chats. That's a fact. It's not fiction. Without further ado, man, let's get into the ball. That's like the jazz iteration of the situation.
So your mouth does work.
Something like that. This is dang, there is something I wanted to ask y'all before we started it off, but we could start it off. We could just start it off. All right. So this new Druski skit, I think now we've all seen it.
The whole thing?
The whole thing. Has everybody seen the whole thing now? All 2 minutes. Yes?
No, I only seen parts still. I haven't seen the whole thing, sadly.
You're literally the worst. You're literally the worst. Well, surprisingly,
I've seen enough.
Surprisingly, and it's gotten worse, right, for Druski. And maybe it's because it's starting to hit home. There have been some conventions over the weekend. Now, I'm going to play this. This is not the Druski skit, and I'm only going to play a couple seconds of this because I'm pretty sure they clap cheeks on whatever this is.
Real woman that the left would do anything to
I've seen this video.
women's rights in this country. They want
And then, is this the one where she breaks out and starts dancing?
you can't make this up.
I hope not.
This is not a skit. This is not. This
Yo,
is actual.
if she starts doing the Druski dance, I'ma die.
This is this right here is an actual conservative woman, having a real conversation with like realistic people and stuff like that. That was not a Druski skit. That wasn't. Here she is. This is the video. This is the video of that same woman, but it's at a Young Republicans conference. Okay, we're ready, Dre. This is that same woman, and she's hey.
What is she dancing to?
Got no shoes on.
You know that song, Bezos, or no?
That sounds mad familiar.
Yeah. I'm gonna say this. Sometimes, I know people are regular. People are just, adjacent to our ages and stuff like that. That woman looks 45. She looks 45, legitimately speaking.
Older than that.
Yeah. I think what I was saying was I think that they have a problem because it hits home, right? These skits are hitting home, so much so that Erica Kirk apparently sent Druski a cease and desist letter. She sent him a cease and desist letter because it touched home. It literally touched home. Here's the cease and desist letter right here.
Oh, the letter's out. Like, we can read it.
Not fully out. No. This is from Druski's page. Look what I received in the mail. Erica Kirk, widow, mother, lawyer. That's the date. Cease and desist notice. Cease and desist notice.
Isn't cease and desist just like, we gonna take you to, like, it doesn't necessarily mean you have a case. It's just like, yo, if you keep this up, we gonna take you to court. That's essentially what it is.
Yeah, I think so.
Like, a lot of people get, or a decent amount of people get a cease and desist and they just brush it off because they think like the other party's bluffing, from my understanding.
A cease and desist letter is a formal demand to halt alleged illegal behavior such as harassment, defamation, or intellectual property infringement without immediate court intervention. The claim, though, is like Druski's not being explicit about who it is that he's imitating in these clips. It's just he's just making a skit. He's making a skit.
Yeah, and I think like for copyright reasons, under fair use, like parody is one of the things that classify as fair use. So even from a copyright perspective, I think Druski's good for real.
We think she's wrong, right? I'm assuming everybody agrees that she's wrong.
She's so wrong. She has widow, mother, lawyer in her. I don't even know what you would call that under the letter.
The header.
The header, I guess. That's not even an order that those accomplishments in her life like happened. She put everything in reverse order because that's what she cares about. Think about that. Don't think over your head, chat.
I wonder how far something would have to go for me to respond like that. Because what she's underestimating a lot is the fact that like you're adding fuel to the fire. I did now want to make fun of you harder because you got offended by a Druski skit. Like that's just a no-brainer layup. You've got to be so much of a loser that you thought that you could get this stopped. And now people are looking up this skit. That thing has 181 million views now.
I'm trying to think, has there ever been anything that's happened online that made me really want to sue? Ravion.
You wanted to sue because of that?
Him making merch with my daughter's name on it to sell? Yes. Yes.
That's fair. I didn't even know he did that. That's
and then him telling my baby mom, oh yeah, we're gonna do that and we're gonna give you the proceeds. Me. Yeah, nigga, no, I'm gonna sue you, nigga. I'm suing you. What? Yeah. Yeah, that was the only time I think I will ever sue the nigga on here.
Man, what space was this? I definitely missed this. What the fuck?
I was there. I was anonymous in all of them. I was anonymous in all of them, but
anonymous in all of them is crazy.
Yeah.
No, that was the one that
where they were both
she
on
did
stage?
with him. Yeah, that was the one that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that one.
I don't remember the merch. Why you ain't send a cease and desist?
Yo, shut up! Don't say that with that smile, bro. Shut up. Yo, don't.
Oh, Vsauce, was there anything that made you ever want to sue based off of some online shit?
Online shit, no. Cease and desist, I don't. Dude, lawyer and legal work is just so much to handle. I hate doing taxes every year. You think I want to do a cease and desist and all of that? I'm good. We good off of that.
I gotta agree. Again, and mind you, I think the thing is,
look at me trying to get off. I'll do my taxes soon, man. Chill.
We kind of done with taxes. We done with that. Just sit back and reap the benefits. We good on taxes. I'm saying that because I ain't starting.
It's my third year with an extension.
Yeah. I called them last week. Hey, is there anything I need to sign? Them, you haven't done anything. Me, oh, word? Oh, Oh, okay. All right. I just don't think. Yo, stop. Over here laughing about Texas. I just don't think that people like understand how bad it is to respond in that type of way. Honestly, Erica Kirk probably should have made a skit about Druski. She should have went full on.
Yeah, I want to see what her
blackface
bag.
skit.
Oh, whoa, never mind.
What? Wait, what was you gonna say?
What?
I didn't know you were gonna take it there. I just was gonna say, yeah, I want to see what her bag is in terms of making a skit. But as soon as the word bag came out of my mouth, you said what you said, so I'm off of it. I'm off.
Wait. It's okay. I'm saying it. If she would have went full on
Okay, I'm back on.
blackface with
All
like
right, back
a little afro with some gold on top.
Wait, you're back on because he's talking about her doing blackface. You're back
No,
on.
I'm back off.
I think that's racist for not supporting me in this time.
What do I do, Chad? What do I do? I'm cooked.
I think that's crazy. Why'd you mute yourself? Grown man.
Oh damn, that's crazy. All right. I deserve that.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I think Druski has solidified itself now though as like the top internet comedian. Like we can stop having that conversation. That conversation's a little bit over with.
Trey Rags.
You keep saying it's crazy because every time he gets in the every time this conversation comes up or his name comes up, you keep saying, yeah, we can stop having the conversation. We're never having the conversation.
We always have the conversation.
I'm about to say, we never have the conversation until you bring it up. And none of us really rebuttal.
It's because you won't admit it, Damo. I think that's the main thing. It's because you won't admit it.
Because I won't admit it?
Yes, you need to just admit that Druski, like, the stuff that he's doing is transcendent now. Like, it's cool. Okay, I put a t-shirt on my head, acted like it was a shirt. That's what these comedians still doing in 26. Or they still making the whole daycare predator joke. Like, they still doing that same tire gimmick in 2026.
They just do AI skits in real life.
What's the other one? Oh yeah, best friend's mom is bad, and I'm trying to come over and clap. Like, okay, we get it. We're done with that one. Or the prison one. Like, they keep doing the same one. Druski is now making actual political officials send him cease and desist because they are touching their hearts, and you won't admit that he's like the best out.
I also won't admit that Costinet's one of the best streamer out, twin. Like, you know this about me.
Are you just like anti-pop culture? Is that?
But
is that
I'm the
shit?
contrarian though.
No,
that's what I'm saying.
I wouldn't say
You're
I'm
worse than
anti-pop
Cardiac,
culture.
Damo. You're way worse than
No. I wouldn't say I'm anti-pop culture.
You
I
think
would
don't
just
know.
say when I say I don't like someone, I don't care what arcs and developments they go on later in their careers. I just don't end up liking them. So years and years and years ago, when Druski was still smaller and I wasn't a fan for real. Now, has he done things that I do like or consume now? Yeah, but I still wouldn't say I'm a Druski fan, and I still don't think he's the best internet comedian.
Does he make content that I watch religiously? Yes.
Some things. I didn't say that. At
Damo,
all.
could have been love is like your bag too. That's like your.
That's your go-to
network.
reacts.
Yeah,
That is not my go-to reacts.
No,
What are we
Damo.
talking about?
Could have been love.
Oh,
Is like,
I hate you
it's
niggas
your
so much.
It's your baddies. It's your baddies. So like that's why I'm also
No,
confused.
baddies is my baddies. I actually watch baddies. I don't know. I
I'm saying
watch baddies.
It's the same type of content. So what?
It is the same type of. It's reality show content.
Okay, so what more can
it's
Druski do for
flavor
you
of
to
love.
apologize? What more can he do?
What do you mean? What more can he do for me to
What else does-
apologize?
yeah, what else
What
does
am
he
I
have to do?
apologizing for?
For being wrong.
Not liking him?
Yes, for being wrong.
Whenever have we needed to apologize just for not liking someone's content?
No,
That's never been a thing.
What I'm saying is saying like, hey, I apologize, I was wrong. He actually is the best internet comedian out.
There's nothing he can do to make me say that.
Damn.
Who is the
Matter
best
of fact, I can tell you exactly what he
You
needs to do.
still a Long Beach Griffey guy?
One, yes,
Are you-
kind of.
That's your
kind
goat?
of.
That's your
no,
goat
that's
right
not
now?
my goat. No, that's not my goat. That's not my goat.
Best
One
in the world?
You a
I can
hot
tell
damn
you-
my rock type guy?
I can tell you exactly what he needs to do in order to get me to apologize. Chat, clip this and send it to him.
There you go.
He gotta put me on Could Have Been House. There we go. Throw me on the show. I apologize. Live on, and this nigga has it upside down.
Wait, did Bree bring you that drink?
Okay, I can't stab it.
Look how many attempts it's taking him.
I'm losing aura points right now.
Oh, trust me. This isn't it.
Oh, there it is.
This is not what's making you lose it. Did Bree bring you that?
Yeah.
Y'all want to see if we can get all of our ladies to bring us something to drink? I just want to see it.
Yo, you're talking.
Let me see something. Let me see something real quick. Let me see something.
This shit fire, man. Strawberry kiwi. Come
Yeah,
on,
this
man.
is toxic, but
You don't have to outgrow.
I already got my phone out and ready.
oh, did you send a text?
Newer phone, by the way. I was gonna call, but
Oh, I sent.
She even home?
my girl, yeah.
Okay.
Oh shit, it's my cousin birthday.
I say if I send a text, she's not gonna pick up. I mean,
Go
she's
call.
not.
We'll call.
Yeah, got it.
Let's see. Who can't get it done? Hey, maybe I need to call.
Oh, she's on the phone. I heard her. Hold on, I'm calling me.
Yes.
Hey, baby. Hey, love of my life, mother of my children, apple of my eye, future holder of my name. You want to do me a favor? Can you bring me a water upstairs? Can you bring me a water upstairs, please?
Come up here with your kid.
Okay.
Okay.
You know, like they ain't never been on the internet before. Like they're my kids. What?
See right now.
Just throw a hood on. Matter of fact, just come up the stairs. You can just throw the bottle. You don't even gotta bring it. Just throw the bottle. If you don't feel like doing all that, just throw the bottle. I just need the water.
Okay.
Thank you, love.
You're welcome.
Love bug. Thank you so much.
Do me a favor.
Huh?
Want to do me a favor?
What's up, baby?
Come down and change her.
Come down and change her. I'm doing the pop.
Yeah.
Say, Dad.
I'm doing. I'm
Oh no, not that
Oh.
dad.
I'm doing the
Dad,
pop.
come and change me.
Daddy.
Why are you waving at me?
Yeah, you're cooked, Dumbo.
Jesus Christ. Can you please just bring me a water, please?
You gonna change her?
What?
Just promise
You
that you'll
gonna
change
change
it.
I'll change it when I come down. Yes, I got you.
Man, I know these politics.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, baby.
Yeah, can you take Buzz out?
Are you gonna bring the water up?
She's waving at you. Yeah, I'm gonna bring the water up.
All right.
All right. Say bye-bye.
Omar, how's your attempt?
Nah, I got a shitty diaper to change. That's
Oh,
great.
damn, she gonna bring me the water. Damn, gonna bring me the water. I'm not worried about that. Go.
Thanks to Omar, I gotta change a shitty diaper. That's so great.
Hey man.
That's so great.
I did want to ask y'all, like, what's the last thing y'all did to just remind y'all, girl, like, you still got a little bit of riz, you know what I'm saying? Like, you still got it. I did something lately. We were going out. She goes, you got everything? You got everything you need? I'm like, yeah, I got you. Okay, here you go.
Wait, what did I miss it? What? Did I miss
Yo,
it?
shut the fuck
It's the
up.
fact. It's the fact that I dead ass was waiting for him to finish. Like, okay, so what did you do? That was the Riz. Her. I wasn't impressed by it. Shit, obviously neither was I. What the
I'm
fuck?
confused.
What did he do?
Start. Can you start over?
She goes, you got everything you need? Like referring to like keys, you know, your wallet, you got your keys, your wallet. I go, yeah, I got you.
Oh, okay. I thought
That was the shot.
Okay, all right. Okay, yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah.
Yo, what the fuck? Yo, Solo and Dom was
I gotta take this sweater off. It's too hot. Oh, snap.
You stink. You stink. You want to say hey? Say hey.
Yo, gang.
Yo.
Yo, gang is great. Yo, gang. You gonna say hey? No, you're not about to leave her up here. Here you go. Oh, I love you.
It's probably mushy too.
Don't you?
Riz her up. Riz her up. Nah, okay.
Did you
Riz her up. Smell like shit up here. What do you mean? Nigga talk about Riz her up. Riz her up. The fuck?
All right, let's go to the next thing. Gotta go to the Jay-Z situation.
You don't got a one-liner? No?
A one-liner? The thing that you said, I do it like all the time, so I didn't think that was like a Riz moment.
Oh, okay.
Thank you, Monk.
What have I done recently to show my girl
Easy.
I still got Riz? I slapped her on her forehead the other day.
What the fuck?
Jay-Z. So Jay-Z.
I don't have Riz though, so yeah. Hey man, hey, listen, me and Zion from the same city, man. Y'all know we get down out here, baby. We ain't got no game.
So Jay-Z. All right. The reason why this is interesting, arguably Jay-Z is like biggest rapper in the world. Jay-Z, at least arguably, he's the biggest rapper in the world. Probably the best rapper in history. One of the more notorious situations in Jay-Z's life, though, was that he had a beef with Nas. And in this beef, said some like of the most out of pocket shit in the world in this beef. But now Jay-Z's older, he's wiser, and he sat down with GQ, had an interview with GQ, and in the interview with GQ, he talks about the Kendrick Lamar Drake beef. Now I don't know if you can show this because GQ might clap, but I can play the audio for sure. So he sits down with him and he's talking about this alleged beef and his views on the beef.
We love the excitement, and I love the sparring and the music you get. Mm-hmm. But in this day and age, it's so much negative stuff that comes with it that you almost wish it didn't happen.
Really?
Yeah, because it's almost like it's a final thing. Now people that like Kendrick hate Drake.
Yeah.
No matter what he makes, no matter what he says, and it goes far too. It's like attack on his character and his thing and it's like, I don't know if I love that.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's helpful to our growth. Where the fallout lands, especially on on social media, which takes place every day.
Yeah.
And now you have these pods of cult.
The Stan armies fighting.
Yeah, and it's like it's too far.
Yeah.
It's like bringing kids in it.
Yeah.
And it's like I don't like that. Maybe I've grown in a space that is probably, I sound like the old guy wagging the thing, but I think we can achieve the same thing. As far as like sparring with music, with collaborations more so than breaking the whole thing apart.
Yeah.
It could stand it before because there was no social media and there was no thing and you had the battle and it was fun and then you moved on.
Right.
Right now I don't know if it could stand it with the technology that we have.
Because it takes up so much oxygen.
It takes up so much oxygen.
Yeah.
And now it's like every day they're just trying
they're
to
still talking about it.
It's not just talking about it. Not like, yo, this song I like this.
Yeah.
No, it's like trying to tear down the people's life.
Yeah.
It's like trying to, wreck this guy's marriage or this guy's relationship with his child. And it's like, I don't know, man. I don't know if it's worth it at this at
Did he
this
just
point.
6'7"?
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's interesting.
Again, I love the idea that we got so much music in such a short period of time.
Great music.
Just everything around it was just like, man, it's like taking us a couple steps back.
Yeah.
And we just grown so much that I don't know if, I guess I'm gonna say it, I don't know if battling needs to be part of the culture anymore.
Interesting.
I hate that I have this point of view. I do, because I know what it sounds like. I know what it feels like.
Battling no longer needs to be a part of the culture. Now, because we may not be familiar, this is on Super Ugly, 2001 song by Jay-Z in response to Nas's Ether. The line goes, "Me and the boy AI got more in common than just balling and rhyming. Get it? More in Carmen. I was in your Bentley backseat, skeeted in your Jeep, left condoms on your baby seat." And that was him alluding to the fact that he had slept with Nas's baby's mother at the time, Carmen, and that he had left the condoms on the seat of the, car seat.
Oh my God. No, I didn't know about this. Yo, my jaw is dropped. Hove?
What made you go with
Sean
this
Carter? You said that? What
Yeah.
made you go with this verse?
what made you go with this verse?
ROC?
I mean, I didn't know he said that, but I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised at all. This was a guy that sold drugs, so not surprised he would say something like that.
Yeah, so I mean, what are your sentiments about, because right now how are we, a year removed, 2 years removed at this point from the whole Kendrick and Drake thing?
It's been two.
I mean,
I guess I might say technically 2 years, yeah.
How do we feel? Go ahead.
No, I was just about to say it was summer 24, so like a year and
Some change. We're approaching 2.
Yeah.
And boy, I remember where I was when Meet the Grams dropped. So what's it called? How do we feel about, I mean, Jay-Z's sentiments as a whole? Hip hop doesn't need this. It went too far. Now that we're 2 years removed from the situation.
Well, as the J. Cole fan that I am, I knew from the get-go all of it was going too far. Y'all all wanted this to be more than just rap, when all of us real rap fans just wanted a rap competition. Then shootings and allegations started to approach and arise, and us real rap fans backed out. Us real hip hop heads backed out of the situation because it was way more than just rap. So yeah, I definitely.
I think for me, I'm just trying to recollect some of the conversations we were having. I think even before the beef, we were already having conversations about hip hop dying. Whether it's true or not, the conversations were there. And I do believe that there were a certain number of people that thought the beef was going to be this thing that reignites hip hop, is going to, bring it back to its glory days or whatever. And I will say, now that we're 2 years removed, it hasn't done that. So would I say it was worth it to do the beef all over again and stuff like that? I mean, I loved it during the time. I enjoyed the entertainment during that time. I just don't think it was ever even meant to be this thing that was supposed to save hip hop from wherever it was back then. So.
I will say hip hop does need beefs. It does need people going at each other. It does need battles. I will much rather, if anything, 2 rappers get in the booth, drop tracks, make money, create pathways for others in their families and in their camps to get money off of their disagreement with another rapper, wherever the case is. They keep it, again, performative, keep it rap. I'd much rather them do that than go against their disdain than, shit getting physical or, God forbid, shit ending up how it did with King Von and X, Y, and Z other rappers, other situations where things couldn't go rap. So I do think it is needed because things happen, negative. I'm not gonna say negative feelings, but bad things happen, negative things happen. People don't like each other. People have issues and drama. They need a way to settle the beef.
I mean, I'll say this. I feel like rap is in a really even weirder place than it was back then when we talked about it. Because at least there was bad rap to talk about. Right now, and it may just be me, I don't know of any rap to talk about for real. The Russell, right?
Don Toliver dropped some heat.
Yeah,
Don Toliver.
I say it depends on it truly, and I mean I've had this sentiment for a minute when it came to music, but it's more true now than ever. It's just about doing your due diligence of listening to stuff.
We gotta stop.
I mean,
For the most popular genre of music, the due diligence conversation kind of falls short on me. It really does. But that's not the point that I really wanted to stick on.
I mean, I guess
I do think that, I mean, again, I remember where I was when about 4 of those songs dropped. I remember it was the prevailing conversation on damn ESPN, CNN, right? Like that was one of those situations where the world kind of paused what they were doing for a moment and started to have conversations about it and there afterwards. And I think today, the general sentiment, cool. I mean, fans are. I didn't like what Jay-Z said simply due to the fact that, like, he was like, oh, fans are now segmented and they can't buy this one because they like that one. Fans were like that regardless. I felt like I didn't think that had anything to do with the beef per se. I think that's just a part of fandom. Hey, I'm a fan of so and so, therefore I can't like X, Y, and Z. Because if I do appear to like X, Y, and Z or both at the same time, people will call me out for it. I don't think that was like the way I would have went with it. Now, to the conversation of going too far, it probably did. I'm not in the battle though, so I have a hard time like coming to the conclusion that yeah, this went too far. If he talks about my kids or if he talks about my mom, I really don't need to hear a bunch of people in my ear talking about you going too far, right? Because then let me turn around and talk about your mom, and let's see if you are level-headed enough to just pause in the moment. I think the easy route is to say what you wouldn't say. With all due respect, Jay-Z, you did talk about leaving a used condom in the baby seat of the person that you're beefing with, and then in the continued line, he was like something along the lines of like, yeah, you talking about gay shit. This is literally what he says. I'm paraphrasing, but these are the words. You want to talk about gay shit, but yeah, every time you kiss her, you kiss my meat. that's the continuation of that bar. So like I don't know, man.
What the fuck? What they got going on back there, man?
Hey, but and I will say, like,
that's why I fucked your bitch, you fat motherfucker. All right, Tupac. God damn.
I think that that's the continuation of the lyric, and y'all were probably, I'll say this: Nas and Jay-Z were definitely at closer to pew pew blows than Drake and Kendrick. I think that's fair to say. But all in all, like, I can't tell. I can't be back then saying, yo, Jay, you're probably going too far, gang. I don't know.
Well, I don't think he was speaking on the material specifically from his the
yes,
interview.
Yes, he was. He said part of it was you bringing up kids, you bringing up people's mothers. That's too far. How can we say that?
He's saying it's too far specifically in this age because of social media. Like that's his whole thing. Like I think he would even say if the things he was saying about Nas, he wouldn't say that today, or he shouldn't at least say that today because of what hip hop and social media is today. I think that's what he's saying.
And I will call him a bigger clown. And I will call him a bigger clown.
Go ahead, Damo.
Oh no, I was just saying, and I will call him a bigger clown if that was his case. You go ahead.
I just think that's easy to say. Like, that's just so easy to say. It's so easy to say, like, don't respond, do this, that, and the third and the fourth. Like, even when Shannon Sharp went about those things, and with the white girl from the gym or whatever, my sentiment was like, yeah, Shannon Sharp shouldn't say anything. But I always finish it up with like, now that's easy for me to say, right? Like, I'm sitting at home, I'm not dealing with some white woman leaking videos and me saying, I might choke you because you're good. Like, I'm not dealing with that right now. So that's easy for me to say those things. I don't know if those things came out, I might get on my platform with 140,000 subscribers and talk about it till I'm blue in the face. So I don't know how he can say what's far if somebody says like, yo, you touch kids and you got the whole nation in the club. What? Certified lover boy, certified. Like, I don't know, bro.
Literally waiting at the Super Bowl to say it. Like that. Honestly, I still think about how crazy that video was. people just with their phones out, ready to
Remember the
trying to
discourse
strike a
for,
chord, but it's probably
remember the discourse for like a week and a half though, before the Super Bowl was like, okay, they're definitely say A minor, but they can't say PBF. They can't say that. Like, which one are they going? That was a
Right,
whole,
right.
that was crazy, bro.
If Kalshi was around back then,
going crazy.
Like,
boy, it was only 2 years ago. Damn.
So I don't know. I disagree with Jay-Z. And now, again, of course, there's limiters, and maybe like as an older person, you know, it's interesting. Now, I've never been like a fighter for real, but you know, as you get older, you say to yourself like, oh man, there's ain't no need to fight, man. Like fighting is so crazy. Like getting into a fight is crazy. I guess that's the perspective that he's coming from. But man, oh man, when you're in a situation where you need to fight, I don't know, gang.
Maybe I need to re-listen because I don't even think he said that Drake and Kendrick should have never engaged. He's just talking about the effects of what their engagement did, if that makes sense.
I get it, but that means that also means don't engage because we live in a situation where that's unavoidable. Like there's no way that they could have beefed, but this not have been the outcome, if that makes sense.
I will say J. Cole did say something on his podcast with Melo where it's like, damn, all of this was so avoidable.
He's so weird.
Also,
we can get into that too.
I mean, yeah, we can do that because I don't want to. I don't want to get into this conversation about what music actually came out this year and actually doing your due diligence of finding music and seeking out music and actually listening to music and quality. We don't gotta do all that.
All I know is that J. Cole admitted to not being the best rapper.
Where you do that at?
In the podcast interview. Hold on, let me pull it up.
Oh yeah, I gotta see that clip. You gotta show me that.
Chad, Omar committed a cardinal sin during pre-pod, man.
What did I do?
Dre mentioned that J. Cole was on Melo's podcast. He goes, on LaMelo's?
Well, you know that Dre is like 10, so I dead thought he was talking about
nah, he can't get that
I
off.
was saying that
Man.
yesterday, man.
No.
And one, Melo is
Okay.
always Carmelo Anthony.
Okay, you kind of cooked it. You kind of
ate with that one.
You kind of ate with that little one. That little bitty ass shit, but don't come over here with it again. I'm gonna tell you that. Where did Mark put it? Oh, okay, here it is. All right. So on Carmelo Anthony's podcast, and boy, oh boy, we're not about to listen to 3.5 minutes of J. Cole go on and on. Drone Cole.
He's gonna put that on him.
Let me stop. J. Cole's my guy, man. North Carolina, stand up. No, this is J. Cole talking about how he's not the best rapper. He just says it because he's performative.
On any given day, even my peers, a Drake or a Kendrick, where it's like, yo, I know on any given day I can show up to the studio and give these niggas 80. But I know they can show up on any day in the studio and give me 80. And I might only have 30.
Let me say this. Basketball references on the basketball podcast is kind of crazy.
I will put it in terms that y'all would understand.
It's a little on the nose. It's a little...
Yo, you're a dick, bro. You're a dick.
I'm just saying, bro. 2-3 zone, right? Como se dice? All right. Woo! Okay, come on.
Like, so if I'm taking on a rap persona, like when I'm rapping, of course that's what I like to. That's how I like to rap. And guess what? Sometimes I hit the mark and I say shit and I spit a verse that really might have you believe in that shit. But if you ask me in real life, do I walk around like I'm the best rapper alive? No, nigga. Like I'm the best ever. No. But when I put on that motherfucking cape, like that's how I try to attack shit. And have there been things and moments and verses where I'm writing this shit and I'm like, I know niggas not fucking with this. Absolutely. But in reality, do I walk around this earth like there's no nigga better than me in real life. Like I can't get in the studio with Black Thought and he just give me 90. You know what I mean? And I'm sitting there like, I got 25 for you. You know what I mean? Or any one of these amazing rappers. But I think people hear me say it because they don't know me for real.
Right.
They hear me say it in a verse so much when I have on the cape.
It sounds convincing like a motherfucker.
It sounds convincing because I'm really doing that shit that's gonna have a nigga like, man, he think he, yeah, nigga. No, you think when you hear it, nigga. You just scared that people actually believe that.
Yeah.
But the truth is, nigga, have I done things that are on that caliber? Absolutely. Like, are there people that'll get in there and smack me? Absolutely. Can I get in that same studio on another given day and smack them around? Absolutely. It's no different than basketball. How many times you done gave a nigga 50 or 40 and then turn around and he done gave you 50 or 40?
Well, hold on. That Melo's only gave you a 50 like once. But I mean, Damo, that's your guy.
So he is the Carmelo Anthony of rap. That's what I got from that. That is what I got from that. Like, resume for resume, pound for pound, he ain't giving you 50 every night. But he gonna go toe to toe with Bron like twice a year though. Like he gonna he gonna do that. Like,
but hey, when playoff time come,
don't catch me during the Olympics, guys.
JR, catch this real quick. Oh, hey, the Olympics is a feature J. Cole. Like when he go his little feature run, that's the Olympic melody.
See my Dreamville. Like, come on.
When Bron swinging it to you, it's crazy. When you creating off the dribble, no, go react. That's your guy.
We ain't never getting invited to Dreamville.
No, y'all aren't. Listen. I absolutely get what J. Cole's, where he's coming from and what he means. I see what you tried to do. I see what point you tried to make. And if you want to take that point, if you want to take it and run with it, go ahead, bro. That's Bam 83. That's all I gotta say.
He's Bam.
That's Bam 83 right there. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Whatever point you're trying to prove, you went about it. That's Bam 83. That's in a Bam 83 type of way. Shout out J. Cole. I know exactly what you mean, King. Who cares about carrying yourself on a day-to-day basis, worrying about who's better than who? We got kids out here, man. We got kids to look after. We got people to care about. Who cares about shit like that? But when it's time to get in that mode, we know who feel like they're the best. I get it.
He didn't even say he feel like he the best. He just says he put on the cape and in that moment he can act like he the best. He cosplaying the best? Like, what the fuck? That's his words.
I'm not gonna. I heard what his words were, so. And for you to, you know what, the Bounce Bros gotta bounce eventually. So I'm gonna let y'all have it.
What do you think? Nah, let's find out. What do you think he said? Come on.
Think he said? I know what he said. I heard.
Okay, what did he say? What did he say?
When he puts the cape on, he feels like he can get with anybody. He feels like there's no any given. What did Paul Pierce say? Do I feel
Paul
like
Pierce?
Do
It's
I
getting
feel like
worse.
I'm better? Do I feel like I'm? You don't think Paul Pierce is better than Carmelo? I guess I forgot. I'm a Melo hater. My fault. Am I gonna go around saying I'm better than LeBron? No. But any given night, I can be. That's the type of energy I got from that, which is absolutely fine, and that's good energy to have.
Okay. I mean, like I said, as long as we understand what's going on here, he's Paul Pierce.
I mean, if that's what you want to say,
you said that.
If that's what you want to say,
said that.
No, I used a Paul Pierce quote. I didn't say he was Paul Pierce. I used a Paul Pierce quote. That's it.
To describe his mentality.
To describe something that he said. I used a Paul Pierce quote to describe what I internalized from a quote that he said.
Ain't Paul Pierce one of the top 75?
Is he?
It was J. Cole.
Hell no.
Kyrie was supposed to be.
He's definitely one of the 75.
Are we saying J. Cole is Kyrie?
The way y'all talk about him, he might be Dame. The way y'all talk about him, shit crazy.
He is.
All right, here you go. And who's your Chicago representation? Derrick Rose? Okay.
That's just
Let me
him
stop.
holding
That was
Dame,
hate.
don't it?
That was hate. That was hate. That was hate. Is Derrick Rose better than Dame?
Yes.
Stop.
Yes.
Stop. Dre, stop. Dre, you don't want to do this with me.
Since we're in this conversation, let's get to some
basketball
Chicago
player.
beef. Can we get to some Chicago beef?
Oh, I got bad knees.
Can we get down and just take on that Chirac beef? Bezos, I'm glad you can speak to this. You're expert in this space now.
Chicago.
Yeah, Chicago. I mean, who else would I turn to for this?
Oh wow.
I'm trying to get it off. It's cool.
Stop.
I will say when I went back to Boston lost a lot of its aura, man.
Oh wow.
Did it look gray?
It looked white. Say that.
That may not be a bad thing.
I don't.
Yo, what the fuck? No, I turned to Bree. I'm like, yo,
we gotta get out of here.
Where are the minorities? This is crazy.
You looked at her like, so this is what Get Out was like?
I was in it the whole time. God damn.
To get you to know. Oh,
Release.
Oh my gosh. All right. Chicago's finest are beefing at the moment. I almost got Pat Bev is back. He's taking a bunch of hard stances. He's listing off his basketball takes and opinions. I don't know. This is
it's just getting everything off. I ain't gonna lie.
Literally.
Yeah. Harden over Wade. Russ second all time. Like
even before that, on Dame not being a Hall of Famer, hell no, it's too many people getting into the Hall of Fame. Hall of Fame has to be a conversation of PRA, playoff wins, championships. How are we gonna say no to D Rose, who has an MVP, but yes to Dame? If you get the chip for sure, scoring a lot of points on okay teams, I don't think that gets you into the Hall of Fame.
Patrick really trying to get the Chicago beef off. Okay.
Yeah. Patrick Beverly is taking Kawhi Leonard over Kevin Durant. The obvious I would say KD, right? But to be up close and personal and see how he impacts the game on both sides, I'm taking Kawhi. I think if you ask most of the peers in the NBA, guys who are 8 to 12 years in, they'll say Kawhi also. I don't know if they
It's very specific.
Yeah, I don't know if they would say
and
that.
That's a lie.
But at some point, he says that he would take James Harden over Dwayne Wade.
JH. Uno.
Yeah.
That's not crazy. That's not crazy.
It's not crazy to say that.
It's something along the lines of, offensive talent and this, that, and the third and the fourth and the fifth and the sixth. But I'm not worried about that. We're more so worried about the flash. Because D Wade jumped all the way out there. I ain't gonna lie. D Wade is one. He jumped all the way out the window. People be disrespecting D Wade. He had to remind him that he from Chicago, for real. Dre?
I don't understand how you can have a conversation about me and state facts when you're not as good as me. Pat Bev came out and just talked about me. And James, another conversation with me and James.
Like, James Harden is a better player than Dwayne Wade.
Pat just came out definitive. He was definitive. James Harden is better than Dwayne Wade. Stop. He was very definitive in his answer. And I was just sitting there like, okay, Pat, what's your facts?
Right.
To say that someone's better, or just come out and say what I personally like, the style of play that I like to see.
That's a great way to say
X, Y, and Z. Don't you ever fix your mouth to say nobody is better than me when you wasn't better than me. Like, you can't do that. Like, you talk about a better player, you're talking about every aspect of the game of basketball. You know how good I was at a lot of aspects of the game? Everybody, if you got...
That's that co-host again.
Oh, hey, talk about it, Wade.
Co-host be getting it on.
I love it when you get like this. Yo,
I love it when the talks get. Hey, I love it when the talks get like this. Let me tell you. Shout out D Wade, man. They be disrespecting.
They honestly do.
Better,
let me continue playing a little bit more of D Wade in his clip. Let me continue playing a little bit more of his clip though. I'm telling you, he started emptying that shit too. He started emptying the clip.
Better basketball player than me.
Right.
In all of our minds. I don't think no one is a better basketball player than me. I think they had better careers because they had more They were healthy.
Right.
Not because they were better than me. I don't think no basketball player is better. Can he score better? Can he dribble better? It's things that they do that's better. I don't personally believe any basketball player has ever been better than me. That's our mentality. That's the only way you become great. If you're stubborn like that and you think that way, and the people probably like, you crazy as hell. No. He does things better than me. He's not a better basketball player. And so it's hard, better basketball player than me.
He said he better than everybody. Simple as that.
I mean, with the technicalities, I mean, he's not fully wrong. Like a lot of these conversations we have are subjective. I know we try to make it as objective as possible with statistics, but all these ranking who's better than who conversation, there's a lot of context to a lot of these situations. Obviously within reason. Like if you're gonna come out here and say Kyle Kuzma is better than Shea, I mean, yeah, you are fucking crazy. I don't know. I could say that. But I do think based off of, because I also watched the full clip, based off of what I saw, it's one of those things. He just got a problem with Pat Bev saying it. Like that's ultimately what it is. And this is the second time Pat Bev has got Lil Bro'd in the last 365 days, which is insane. Arguably 3 with his own podcast. He's just getting Lil Bro'd left and right. But yeah, like if we got off this take right now, and even if it got 2 million views, I don't think D Wade would have came out and said what he said for real. But it is because it's Pat Bev, a former NBA player, that he has a problem with it.
Yeah, man, big retweet. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think the bigger issue is the fact of who's delivering the message and not necessarily what the message is. This takes me back to the Trae Young incident when it comes to Pat Bev. We've been talking about how weak the All-Star game been for a minute. Plenty of former players have been talking about how weak the All-Star game has been. Pat Bev says it, Trae Young, hey, little bro, let us talk about it. Leave the conversation to us All-Stars, all right? This is our convo. Let us have it. Then he comes to the Dwayne Wade, James Harden. Nah, James Harden is better. We done had this conversation for the past 5 years, it feels like. Pat Bev says it in 2026. D Wade. Now, Pat, are you better than me? So I swear to you, you can get it off right now. James Harden is better than Dwayne Wade because of He will not ask you.
Yeah.
Dude, I know you. Brian? Is that your name? Brian? I'm better than you, Brian, will not be his response at all. But because Pat Bev was a 2-way contract on his Miami Heat, by the way, because Pat Bev was a 15th man on his his championship dynasty Heat. What? You think you about to... How can you say a man's better than me and you're not better? Stephen A has been doing that his entire career. I don't think Dwayne Wade has ever asked Stephen A his resume or how good he is compared to himself when he says stuff like that. So this is definitely a lot to do with the messenger. I don't know what let me stop lying to myself. I know exactly what Pat Bev's done in his career to get players pissed off to the point to where they don't want to hear him say certain things, especially about them or things regarding them. I don't know. There seems to be so many other players I think would deserve this type of response, but it's just Pat Bev and Rashard McCants apparently.
Is Pat Bev the Cuffham of the NBA? These are the combos, y'all. Let me combine our two niches.
When we, I'm about to ask y'all a serious question too, and I want y'all to answer it. In terms of the player pods, give me 5 creators or podcasters that would be like the closest to Kick equivalent of streamers.
Oh man. Definitely Pat Bev.
Okay.
Definitely to the Baja Boys.
Okay.
Depending on which era of Gillen them. If you got serious Rage Bait McCants. I'm running out fast. Probably got to go
the Lonzo pod.
Gotta give it to the Lonzo Ball pod.
They be getting it off. I don't know. I've
Ball
seen a
in the
couple clips on
boys.
my timeline.
I've seen some of the clips. They do be getting that shit off.
So when do you go raw? Whoa, Alonzo, what y'all trying to get into?
That boy don't want to play basketball no more. I
He
was
can't.
never on that train.
I seen the rage clip.
I'm about to
Yeah.
say your rage ruined his. Hey, your rage ruined him, boy. Ruined his stock.
I was never on that train, but now I got to get on that train. Did y'all see Patrick Beverly's clapback and all this though?
No, I did not.
He basically said he has a better record against D Wade, and he also has a better 3-point shooting percentage than D Wade. Come on,
Yo,
man.
Pat Bev is such a loser, bro. He's such a loser.
He is.
And I thought he was a loser when he was a player because of the dirty things he's done on the court, which I can point out and point out the dirty plays he's done in his career. Dirty player. But man, oh man, Jesus, that's such loser behavior. I had a better 3-point percentage than you, and I had a better record than you.
Against you.
In those wins, how many of them was he next to James Harden? And how many of them was way past D Wade's prime? That's all I would want to ask.
I mean,
Also, his logic as to why D Wade is or Harden is better than D Wade. If y'all remember the points he was getting off on Trae Young, it completely contradicts everything he said about himself versus Trae. All of a sudden winning. Like one of them was like he was very harping on the fact that like he was more of a winner than Trae Young. Apparently with the D Wade with the D Wade Harden conversation, all of that doesn't matter. All of a sudden. There was another thing, but that was the main thing that stood out to me. Like you care all about this winning stuff, but now all of a sudden when it comes to D Wade and Harden, you don't care.
What's it called? I mean, Patrick Beverly didn't come into the league until 2012, 2013. And so D Wade in 2012, 2013 was that towards the end?
That was the end. That
literally
was
the
end.
last year of Miami.
Bro, he was a meme player in Chris Move videos. That's how I found out about him.
Yeah. I'm sorry, not last year of Miami. That was Spurs first. They beat the Spurs the first time, face the Spurs next year. And then from there, it's,
It's Chicago. It's back to Miami. It's retirement tour. It's over.
Yeah, Wade plays, what is it?
Cleveland.
1, 2.
Oh, yeah, it's Cleveland. Oh, my God, I forgot
4,
Cleveland.
5,
Cleveland
6. He
D-Wade.
plays 6 more years in the league in total. So, like, I don't know. 2 of them is 6 men. Yeah, we're kind of done with Pat Bev. We really never started with him. Is that a hot take?
It's not a hot take because I damn sure never started with him. So as you talking about, you knew about him as a meme in Chris Move videos. 1, ashamed of you. 2, I found out about him from the infamous Russell Westbrook injury. First dirty play, ironically, that I've seen from him was the first time I found out about him, and his career has been nothing but that play on repeat, in my opinion.
I think my origin story is worse. My first recollection of him was him getting his ass busted by Chris Move in 2K. Didn't even do anything.
Shouts out to Who Dat for Life, Chris.
He's on fire!
Is that the Saints reference? All these people claiming Erica off limits because she a widow. Please shut the F up. Because the same people saying that were memeing George Floyd. Well, that is correct. Shout out to David So Slimy for $2. Cease and desist was fake, by the way. Who cares? Come on, stop. Why y'all do that? Come on, we're having fun. We're having fun. Don't.
It was fake.
Come on. Who Dat for life? Chris sends $5 more to say.
He's on fire!
As far as I'm concerned, the F Yo Feelings crowd got selective outrage. They fine with mocking the dead when it's not their tribe. Yeah, he's really trying to get it off about this. For $5 more, Who Dat for life?
You knew
Chris
it was fake too.
He's on fire!
Says now when it's the guy, they pearl clutchers after playing in the mud with the pigs. F that. That's not a call for empathy. That's entitlement. Then he just says F Charlie. Wow. Again, Who that for life? Chris sends $5.
He's on fire.
And then they bitch about saying Charlie was pewed in public. So he not special. School pewings happen on a daily basis. This is America. Wow.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Yeah. Listen. Last day for
We
this.
don't have to read all
Right.
this.
Last day. Last day.
Oh my fucking God.
He took off with that one.
This is why I stay away from politics.
Wait. In basketball terms, he went for 80.
You put that cape on and just turn to Braun. Okay.
Cape on with that best. Oh God. Shouts out to another Axum for $10 says the 30 miles of lakefront was barred from private ownership and designated for public green space. It also has the U.S.
Oh, you still on this?
Yeah, the U.S.'s largest urban nature reserve, 69,000 acres. So
maybe I just haven't been to where the trees are at.
So let me tell you, B. So he's talking about Grant Park and like the beach, my nigga. That's it.
Yo, I didn't know Chicago.
Beach,
no, I just didn't know Chicago history was like this serious.
I'm really interested to see y'all reaction when y'all come here for real. That got to be the first trip.
I'm here. What you?
What?
Look at his face. Look at me. So his face.
We said it.
I mean, I assume it's a city. I don't know.
I didn't know they was putting trees on roofs, like buildings. Is that what I heard? They was putting them on building tops. Yo, give it up, bro. It's all right.
I'm about to I got to start going back to the gym. So there's a lot of people that's trying to give me some noogies when I get out there. So
and tickle you.
Yeah. Now the WNBA space is like, hey, they on my shit too. So
wait, so you got to worry about noogies and being tickled?
Yeah.
Who's tickling him out here?
What did you do,
tell you
bro?
something. Being in the
tickled on the red line.
Being in the WNBA spaces, like how we said in our community, everybody's 6'5". Every one of them is like 6'3", lanky athlete. Me. What do y'all? I don't even. Where are the women in the space?
Oh, we just casually saw a 7-footer in Chinatown today too. Yeah, you might get tickled out here. I ain't gonna lie.
No relation to us, by the way. Shouts out to Bao Near.
He see the 7-foot Chinese man. Oh yeah.
Oh, it wasn't Chinese.
No,
it wasn't Chinese.
Omar getting tickled. Nigga.
He was a hooper though.
Yeah.
Did he know you though?
Chinese people can't hoop.
Nah.
Bao Near says
he wasn't Chinese. Like we could clearly see that.
Bao Near says it's been 9 months. You know what that means with a smirk face. We don't.
What,
No.
A baby? Like, what the fuck?
Tyrone Paul for $2 says, "Love the pod, guys. Love the pod. Yeah, love the pod too. Love the pod too." Who else is on the thumbnail? Let me make sure we're good on time.
Why you do this, Drake? Can I ask you a question?
That's Kate and him.
What's up,
Drake?
What's up? Can you not hear me?
Okay. What do you do? For the pod, what do you do?
Well, I watch y'all, bruh. Are we
If someone asks you your job description, we pull up the DreamCon and some other creator asks, so what is your role with Let's Keep It a Buck? What do you do? What do you say?
I'm with Kate and him.
Say I'm the overseer.
Whoa.
Okay, Dre. We'll talk about this later.
What?
We'll talk about this later.
Y'all know that movie where Morgan Freeman's got. We talked about this last time. Yeah, I'm Morgan Freeman of the podcast. I'm watching.
Okay.
Bruce Almighty.
Okay. All right.
He got. What the fuck?
So apparently, Jaden Ivey, one of Damo's guys, has been going through some sort of crash out. I think it started off with like Instagram. On Instagram, it was some cryptic stuff. But this is what I see just off top. Somebody says, random user, sending prayers, Detroit misses you. He responds, God does not hear your prayers if you're a sinner.
Damn! Oh my god!
Somebody says, "Do you go to confession?" He says, "Catholicism is a false religion and is not the true doctrine of Christ. It does not lead to salvation in Jesus Christ." This is from Andrew. Says, "I appreciate you speaking up for God because we need more of that in our society today. But I'm also concerned that you're casting a lot of judgment on others who do not align with your interpretation of the gospel." Matthew 7. He says, "You don't judge righteously because you yourself are not righteous. You clearly have a speck in your eye, so you can get a speck out of someone's eye, or someone else's eye." I don't know what he's saying there. This person says, "We still love you, boy. Once you relearn to trust your body, God gave you the ability to be one of the greatest." Detroit versus everybody. He responds, "Are you born again?"
Can't even show love to him. God damn.
Take the thing off screen, Dre. But so, that's accompanied with some of the most insane videos. Some of the most insane videos to ever grace the internet. Now you can pull it back up. It's just these rants. It's these ramblings, it's these ravings of Jaden Ivey saying stuff. Pull it back up, Dre.
How can a woman bear a child with a woman? How?
What?
Unless they go to the doctor and it can't happen physically. They have the same body part. How can
That's it?
Well,
it was alive. It was alive. I'm like, oh my god.
Let me go to not that one. I want to go to this one.
As a child, I think as a child, I just never felt love before. I never, felt what true love felt like. And I, as I grew up, there were some, traumas that I went through that I don't really, explain to people. But I definitely was sexually abused as a kid. There were some things that I, saw, that I don't really even talk about, but I know there was, a seed that Satan tried to, use at an early age. And, that was tough, obviously, growing up. But as I grew up, I just tried to, seek the wrong things. Even in high school, I, tried, sleeping with women, to fulfill a certain void in my heart that, as I continued to, just grow as a man.
And so I know people today are like having commentary about what's going on and laughing and stuff like that. But be clear, to me, just off rip, I've only done a little bit of research on this. Clearly, he needs help.
Yeah. That was my initial thing too. A lot of crazy stuff we've obviously read through, but the more and more clips, especially the one we just watched, it does seem like there's a lot of trauma there. Maybe some mental stuff going on. I don't want to put that on him this quick, but yeah, this is like a genuinely serious situation though.
You might be able to, put it on him because
if you want to see Omar, he's crashing out right now.
Oh no, I know he is. That's what I was. That's what
right
we're
now.
Going. Yes, he's actively. So based on this crash out,
on DirecTV though, like why are you pulling up?
Oh, okay. No, not that. I was pulling up something else. Here you go, looking at it.
No, I'm just. He crashed out on cable? Like,
I'm about to say, he's on TV?
He on Chicago Bulls Network.
I'm like, yo, what is he on? Wait, what? He's on the news?
Based on some crash outs like this, let's play this other one real quick. This is like these are very like homophobic and transphobic attacks, specifically targeting like the LGBTQ community.
The world can proclaim LGBTQ.
right? They proclaim Pride Month in the NBA. They proclaim it. They show it to the world. They say, come join us for Pride Month, to celebrate unrighteousness. They proclaim it. They proclaim it on the billboards. They proclaim it in the streets. Unrighteousness. So how is it that one can't speak righteousness? How is it one that how are they to say that you man, this man is crazy?
I think what's interesting too, like, there's more people in the NBA that think like this. I know sometimes we think that like athletes are kind of monolithic, and only up until recently have we gotten these glimpses of the different personalities and stuff that they have. But in the 2000s, the 2010s, the 90s, the 80s, but there were athletes going around saying this exact same shit.
He on a plane? No, pull up the shit Dre just sent, bro.
Yeah. So, I mean, the one of the main things. Okay, so he gets waived by the Bulls. He gets waived by the Bulls because you can't do that. You can't say this. And so now he's in some airport talking about these specific things. Him getting waived by the Bulls.
They said my conduct is detrimental to the team, right? Why didn't they just say we don't agree with his stance on LGBTQ? Why didn't they say that? Well, how is it conduct detrimental to the team? What did I do to the team? What did I do to the players? I did nothing but practice with them, play with them, pass the ball to them, good teammate to them. Said good job, good shot. I said, good job, good pass, way to play, bro. Right? I said these things to my teammates. Was never detrimental to them. So why is it that the NBA and the Chicago Bulls say that I'm detrimental to the team? How? Because I believe in the truth. Because I know Jesus is the way, the truth, and the life. How? How is my conduct detrimental to the team?
It's rage bait though, because like, there's a clause that states that you have to, you can't say these things or do these things knowing that this is what you signed up for. So let's not act as though we don't know what conduct detrimental to the team is. That's silly. That's the silliest shit I've ever heard.
Gang, I would be so scared if I was sitting in some airport hangar and some 6'5" nigga next to me is screaming at his phone about Jesus is the light in the way. How's my conduct detrimental to the team? Oh my God, he's doing it on the plane.
Yeah, I was about to say,
so scared.
You scared.
I'm gonna be
scared
so
if he was
scared.
doing it
He's
in
in
the
that
airport.
United Wi-Fi to get this off.
What if he was doing it on the plane, Damo?
That's why you got Steph Curry, and he not even surrendered, and y'all believe he's a Christian. Y'all believe he's a Christian because he wrote Philippians 4:13. Y'all think he's a Christian, but he cursing just like the world.
Well, he got middle seat. Yeah, he
they're
definitely got
actively telling. Yo, the stewardess is actively saying, "Yo, put your phones in airport mode. I promise you, making video calls or anything is not permitted. Please put your stuff down." Steph Curry isn't even saved. I will be fucking petrified.
And you know for a fact he at least has a whatchamajig seat, like a exit row seat with the extra leg room. So he's definitely sitting next to the person that's making the call, and she's literally looking at him. Please put your phone on airplane mode.
Tell me, he said like this.
Yeah, he said just like that, and she looking down at him. Please, yes, if you are making a call or if you're on Instagram Live.
And if it was David Stern, the gays wouldn't even hurt. Please, no video calls. And his chat didn't help. I seen somebody in the chat got mad at me, said I don't take nothing serious. I'm sorry. between his actual live IG feed and you clowns in the chat, some niggas made me chuckle. I will admit it. He's sitting here ranting, and I look over, all I see is he in that damn quarter zip. I'm sorry, that shit got me.
That brother was in a car from wherever he started off, drove all the way to the airport, went all the way through TSA, which we know is long. Sat through all boarding because he wasn't in first class. It didn't look like he was in first class. Sat through all the boarding procedures, got on the plane, and was on Instagram Live the entire time. First of all,
is that live now? That's live now?
No,
that was earlier today, right?
Not live.
Oh yeah, I mean the plane had to take off. The plane had to have taken off. So,
that Chicago Pat Bev rule.
Oh, now they got Wi-Fi on the planes.
That's I'm about to say it's Wi-Fi on the plane, but that's random. A random what? Monday at 7 o'clock in Chicago.
6, 7. He's got great service. He's got really great service. All jokes aside, yeah, great battery. 17.
He had the portable battery pack plugged into the phone as he was doing that.
Awesome.
I just didn't know.
Oh, he's a streamer.
Oh no, how this shit.
No, it's a 17E. He got the.
That's why she was asking him to put it down. She felt the heat
from the phone. Yeah. And we've seen people put to the side the NBA before, but you know, hopefully he gets the help that he needs because, you know, clearly there's stuff that he can't handle. I'm just curious to know how many of these situations, and I might have to ask Gil about it next time I talk to him. How many of these situations, how many people were in the NBA locker rooms that was saying shit that made you be like, thank God you was 6'8", gang, because if you wasn't,
it would have been a problem.
I'm not trying to make fun of people who, you know, but you be on some medication. Okay. And they letting you run around because you 6'8".
Knowing Gil, he gonna say Kwame Brown. Let me stop. I'm gonna get something started. I'm sorry. But
started with you.
Kwame Brown.
I'm gonna get involved somehow. But nah. I'm just I don't know. I just don't. If this is a football player, it will make so much more sense because, you know, CTE, head trauma, football, all goes hand in hand, straight line effect, cause effect. It makes sense. Antonio Brown. I don't know how we got CTE from ACL and MCL injuries. Don't know how that happened. I don't remember him being anything like this in the start of his career. Omar jokingly saying he's my guy. He's not my guy per se, but he's definitely a player who I had high hopes for, seen potential in, and never understood his journey from the start. So I've paid attention to Jaden Ivey his entire career. Never seen this in the interviews, never heard of anything like this coming from his camp or people around him, anything. Maybe it was hitting well. Maybe him being a insane wombat, you know, it was just hidden. Don't know how for this long, but maybe it was. Even when he was traded, didn't see anything like this. This is like a recent thing in terms of how crazy he's coming off, at least to me. So I would love to know what happened. I just, again, Dom was Cody Williams fan club. I am. But again, this level of I don't even want to say delusion because again, I don't want people to think that I'm coming off as insensitive. I'm just being honest. Buddy is crazy, like genuinely crazy. Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. It's insane.
I don't know where I saw it specifically, but if I do remember correctly, he was always religious. Damn, my legs look crazy. He was always
show the legs, gang. Show him.
Okay. He was always religious. He never said stuff like the way he's saying it right now. But yeah. I mean, I wouldn't say that's just a sign that, oh, you're religious. You can you're instantly insane. But yeah, I'm pretty sure he's been outwardly religious before.
Well, even though I don't agree with the politics, and the way that he's going about, spreading his religious beliefs, hopefully Jaden Ivey gets some help. Hopefully, because I know his first sentiments is like, why do people think that I'm crazy? Because the way that you're going about this is not the way that probably a sane person would. Respectfully. So I do hope that you see some assistance from that. I don't know. Is that a hot take?
That you hope he gets some help?
Yeah.
I will hope not.
So that's what everyone else has been saying. So
yeah. What's it called? So, and I'm surprised it took us so long to get into this, but this is what I've been waiting for. Actually made the video today. I think it's interesting because we're like rather private-ish kind of guys, but we've been stepping outside of our bubble lately. When it comes to this whole navigating the internet thing. But first and foremost, did you guys see any bit of the baby shower that was streamed this weekend by Cinco and Lala Baptiste?
One, I'm confused because I swear to God, the trailer. I did see the trailer.
Mhm.
I swear it said like September 28th, but now all of a sudden like they doing it this month or that already happened. I was confused off of that alone.
Maybe,
or I don't know, like
yeah,
are they doing a private baby shower. I don't know.
For their baby shower stream on September 28th. Yeah, I don't know.
Right?
And she looks mad pregnant, so I don't know what's gonna happen on September 28th. I don't know. That's what
due date
Buck said.
I don't know.
No, it can't be because that's mad months away. No. But Damo, did you see any of it?
No, absolutely none of it at all.
Oh, I did see Lonzo was there. That was it.
It's over, isn't it?
We're interesting guys. What are y'all's thoughts about men going to baby showers? Because I think that this is a very interesting question.
Going through baby showers?
Going to baby showers.
I've never been invited.
Have you not?
No. I think Bree might have, but me specifically.
Well, I mean,
actually, I don't know.
What about you being invited? I mean, even if it's like with Bree, like just the idea of men being at baby showers.
It just seems like another family friend event to go to. Maybe that's a weird interpretation, but like let's say a friend of ours invited us to a baby shower, I wouldn't be like, okay.
This is actually funny because this came up in a conversation with Cardiac the other week. In my opinion, you either have to be related to the person, good friends with the person, or trying to smash the person having a baby. If you're a man going to the baby shower. Other than that, there's no way you should be there, in my opinion.
Interesting. Yeah. But I would say that what's it called? I would say that baby showers are for women. Like full stop. I don't even understand how that's like a
absolutely.
Question. The literal event and gathering, historically speaking, has been for the women in the person who is giving birth community to surround them with love, wisdom, ideas, admiration, all these different things. And so this is for the ladies. Like this is for the person giving birth, full stop. And the women that are the birthing people, like that's what they're there for. I don't understand the concept of me being there chilling with them. It just doesn't register. But that's like a total side point. I just wanted to know how y'all felt about it. Some things
I understand it's everything. I was just about to say, I mean, I understand it's for celebrating the woman. I just didn't think it was exclusively like women celebrating women, if that makes sense.
It's for that like again, it's for people who've given birth, and so like if you haven't given birth, support advice. Yeah, like I just don't understand what are you giving in that situation?
So you think
you can have a male baby shower, I guess, but
do you think like fathers shouldn't be there either?
no, it's for the women. Let the women have let them stay. I think that sometimes we've like, and maybe it's because we've lost, we've lost so many other things in this world that we start to just blend a bunch of things. And it's funny because we pick and choose which traditions actually stick. But like, it's okay for women to gather and be supportive of one another. And I'm not saying this just because I looked this up. I know this to be fact, but this is the Wikipedia page, for what it's worth, on baby showers in general. Traditionally, baby showers are given only for the family's first child, and only women are invited to the party. Though this has changed in recent years, with baby showers being mixed sex and or taking place in the workplace. Smaller showers, or showers in which guests are encouraged to give only diapers or similar necessities, are common for subsequent babies. Remember, like, you're supposed to have a crib, and you just maintain that crib until you're done having babies. And this baby's supposed to go from this crib to this thing, and then the next baby goes into the same crib. The only thing that you would really be giving gifts for will be like, okay, you have a boy this time, a girl this time. You give different clothes, but I don't know. We're deep into the weeds. Men shouldn't be at baby showers. Leroy says,
okay. Let alone Lonzo.
But you told
me, right?
Leroy says, Omar, what do fathers get then? I'm waiting. Traditionally speaking, fathers aren't a part of the child rearing / upbringing of the child process. So like, who cares? Legitimately speaking, fathers get to get a job. Again, traditionally speaking, if the guys want to get together and have a male baby shower and have conversations about, advice to lend towards a up and coming father, I think that's a great thing too. I have no problem with that. But it's okay for women to get together and, do these things. I don't know. Nonetheless, that's nothing. It kind of has something to do with it. But people's criticism, though, of the whole entire baby shower process is that it felt less of like an actual baby shower and more of a, hey, this is another moment in which we can just stream some shit. Cinco did a jersey retirement. He hung his,
what the fuck?
He hung his shark jersey up in the rafters.
The shoulders on that motherfucker little. Hellstar made it. Shout out Hellstar for the jersey.
And then there's speeches that happen in which these men talk about how promiscuous he literally is, like for minutes on end.
Now we come into what we like to call the jersey retirement. And for y'all who don't know what that means, it's when a young brother who has had a promiscuous, fulfilled past finally hangs up his drawers in the jersey.
Jason the Ween. This is Rage talking about, the past. I think this is Wabe or Silky, one of the two.
That's Silky.
That is Ron, but they're Max. They're at this baby shower talking about the hoes that he used to get.
Bro, you feel me? Because at the end of the day, having that family and having one lady that you could really bond with and be with is what's more important than anything. So I want to give a big hands up to Cinco and Lala for making the first stream baby. Let's get it!
For making the first stream baby. Wow.
Ooh, I punch in the air.
I mean, what are our thoughts? I think it's okay if we say that this is too much, if that's what y'all want to say.
I'm gonna say I hope I'm not the minority here, but man, oh man, do I not care? And I don't mean like I don't care in terms of I don't have an opinion. I don't see this as a bad thing. This is who they are. Expect people to be who they are. Expect a dog to be a dog. Expect a cat to be a cat. Expect a fish to swim. Expect a streamer to stream their baby shower and make it as streamer like as possible. When the phase guys are all at your baby shower to do speeches, I think this is a content thing. They're content creators. And we're not talking about A or B tier content creators. We're talking like C, D tier content creators. This is the Blueface and Christian Rock of content and streamers. Why wouldn't they do this for their baby shower? Why wouldn't they be this performative for their baby shower? Which baby showers, especially in today's day and age, are performative anyway. So I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not mad at this at all. Personally, anyone who is mad or people who have something bad to say, get a fucking job. Indeed is right there. Please. You need something to do.
Yeah. This might surprise you. I actually don't have a problem with this too. Like for real. From my understanding, and maybe I got sent-told or whatever, they actually did already have a private baby shower. This is just for content. And I don't know if that changes y'all's stance. Maybe it doesn't. But it seems like they already had a private baby shower. They're just doing shit for content. And from my understanding, I mean, they're a couple content creator at the end of the day. And we know how couple content creators get down. Well, now they are a couple content creators. This is just a live stream version of it. Does that make all of this weird or not? I mean, I would say, you know, if you're gonna put your family out in the public, this has always been my stance. You just have to be prepared with the repercussions that come with that. If they're prepared with the repercussions or don't care, I mean, you know, that's TBD. But this doesn't surprise me at all. I ain't gonna lie.
And see, but I think that's my overall sentiment. Like, definitely do what you do. I'm still gonna quietly judge you because, you know, I am who I am. It's disgusting. But what I will say though is that you can't down the line pick and choose how parasocial or what your fans are parasocial about. I think a lot of times I like sit on this fence of like, well, you know, this is unnecessary. These people are way too parasocial, blah, 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 blah. But when you get on the internet and you do this proposal, or when you do this baby shower, and then you do this proposal as well, you play a little bit of the proposal. You do this little proposal, right?
I just want to say I love you, babe. You know, you really changed my life, man. Like,
cool. It makes sense that you come out with quotes like this. Fans are speculating that Lala Baptiste was unhappy with Jay Cinco's proposal due to her facial expressions not fitting the romantic nature of the event. You're gonna get those, and you can't. Like, I'm to the point you can't be mad at those people when they pass on those judgments if you're inviting those types of, you know, eyes into your life. Like literally, it would be me being mad if I was going on Instagram Live and talking about my relationship problems, my relationship woes, and all these other stuff, and then somebody says, "Yeah, man, maybe you two should just sit down and talk." And I'm like, "Man, who are you to impede on my relationship, you weirdo?" That makes me the weirdo.
Yeah, that's why even when I bring on Bree to the content, I'm still very careful. If anything, I've kind of cooled off over the last month. I've just been lazy with recording content, but I think it's fun to have, you know, to do these videos here and there to be a part of the business, quote unquote. But yeah, I'm definitely still aware of the cons that come with bringing on, you know, our significant others on public platforms. So
I feel like there's a way that you can definitely maintain privacy and keeping that guard up of keeping certain things away from being just content or just the world or the public eye. And then there's ways you introduce things that that veil will never be there, that wall will never be there. If this is just a one-off proposal that was recorded or on the stream, and they did the baby shower for the stream, and that's it, cool, whatever. But if they do a stream wedding, stream the birth, stream baby's first, if you're walking us every step of the way, this is a content baby. This is an internet baby. This is new gen woo wop. No,
I'm truly waiting for the first streamer to stream their wedding. That's what I'm waiting for at this point.
Well, but so let me say this, and like, I think that like you said, they made the distinction. Oh well, they had a like private, more intimate baby shower first, and this is truly strictly for the content. I think that's fine, but even at the event, it was kind of floated around the idea of, oh, set up a PC in your in the delivery room. I hope the baby looks like you, and then you can get brand deals and sponsorships from the birth. And so, again, I mean, you just open up this Pandora. That's what I'm saying. This is what
I got a story. I don't know if I'll tell after the pod. I'll tell after the pod.
And shouts out to her because what's her name? Blasian baby Lola, whatever her name is. Best in the game right now. But that's a crazy sentiment. That's a crazy statement to say. That's like a super crazy statement to say. But and this is that slippery slope that's created. Like, okay, baby shower is next. Like you said, the wedding. Who's gonna do a wedding? Are they gonna do the PC in the delivery room? Is this what they're giving us now?
Yeah, I mean that. I think a lot of the streamers that we talk about have definitely transcended into, like, at the end of the day, like lifestyle content creators. Like that's why people follow them. It's not because they're creating interesting formats or whatever. Especially now that Kai's gone. I ain't gonna lie, that is one of the things I miss about the Kai's in that era. He was very intentional with his content. But even then, like, people got parasocial. But yeah, a lot of the streamers are ultimately lifestyle content creators, and even like in their traditional sense. I mean, if Kim Kardashian's pregnant, she gonna post about it. You know what I'm saying? If one of the Secret Lives of Mormon Wives content creators, they're gonna make posts about their baby shower, especially given the fact that their brand is being a mom. So it none of this just surprises me at this point.
There might be a difference between a picture and a stream, but I understand what you're saying. I just don't want it to be a situation where we end up like DDG and Hallie, where now it's to the point where in court the judge is saying like, "Yo, we're done with this. Y'all have used y'all's audiences against each other. It's surrounding this baby. All this is a part of this. We're done with this. We're now done with this. You can't do this anymore. You can't even talk about them online. Anytime I've not that I watch DDG streams, but just when I see some clips or maybe some snippets doing research for a video, you can see where it's like a point where, like, low key he kind of needs to or wants to reference Halo, his child, but then he has to like catch himself or whatever the case may be. That's an interesting spot to be in as a dad.
Can I ask y'all? Yeah, this shit's crazy. I would hate to be him. Can I ask y'all, what's the most parasocial thing that's happened in your content creation careers to yourselves, or just, I don't know, just the most scariest situation you had that made you feel it was parasocial or something along those lines?
I swear once a year. I don't think it happened last year. Omar knows about this. I would get like these Instagram comments just like talking the craziest smack about me and Bree. Yeah, just the most disgusting shit I've ever seen, and it's like, damn. And this was before I even showed her. Like, I would post pictures, but that's it. Yeah,
maybe it wasn't. You weren't posting crazy pictures back then.
Yeah, it would literally be like a selfie or two. That's it. And the comments was, the comments. It wasn't even comments. It was like one a year. It would be one person every single year. It would be a whole paragraph. It was insane.
Yeah, I think that, like, really, truly recently, I've gotten into this whole posting about my life and doing stuff. This is probably like late 25 type situation. But I think it was one video that we did recently where Danielle gave her opinion, and of course somebody, Omar better watch out marrying this girl because da 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 da. Mind you, I talk about nonsense on my channel.
Oh yeah, I've seen those comments when she's in your videos. They
And
be going off on Danielle. Like,
Yeah, and I'm interested to see. Like, I'll say this, of course, majority is support. Like, I like the perspective of a woman. Y'all's dynamic is funny. Da 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 da. Mostly positive stuff. But every 2 or maybe 2-3 comments, you better not make the mistake of marrying her. But that's probably the most parasocial it's gotten.
I will say on this podcast, and maybe he's watching right now. There was one time Mr. G2QU came up on a Q&A and wanted to get some shit off about like our moving situation and how like I'm holding back the pod.
He was fed up at that point. I remember that day.
Yeah. Talking about like, my relationship too. Like, all right, bro, you are doing way too much, bro. Way too much. But that's one of those things where it's like it is on us for oversharing. And I've even brought it up at some points during our meetings, like, yo, we gotta stop breaking the fourth wall for real, because it is getting weird. It's also arguably detrimental to the content to some degree. But yeah, that was one of those, man. Because it's crazy, because like if you are an avid watcher of the pod, I can see why he came to those conclusions. But it's like, damn, this is someone I don't know, a stranger online, speaking on my personal situation because I overshared.
Oh shit! The comments about our friendships.
Oh yeah.
All the time in the comment section. I just think it's a controlled fire type situation. And people decide how they want to control their fire, and I think that that's totally fine. I do think, especially in some of these like true moments of, hey, we're supposed to be doing something that's special and all this other stuff, baby shower proposal, I don't care what's going on, gang. I'm not. That's just my opinion. But when you control a fire, you kind of gotta, like, the risk. Like, if I'm about to set a fire to some raked up leaves outside, that's some southern shit that they do. I know, if I set this, there's a possibility that this could spread into this grass over here. So I'm gonna try to do everything that I can to, alleviate that. I got fire extinguishers, I got hoses going and all that stuff like that. But at the end of the day, I know the risk that I'm taking. I don't know.
It's a risk. It's a risk. It's an interesting risk to take. When I did see the numbers on Cinco live stream.
Wasn't it 40,000?
Yeah, it was pulling 40,000, and the ripple effects of everyone multi-streaming. I think Lala was streaming at the same time too. She was pulling another 2K. Like, I don't know, but
I feel it.
That's part of the shout right there. Got mad subs.
Shouts out to Glow Zach for $2. Souls Knows Ball. If you know, you know.
I don't know. What are you talking about?
I'm talking about Twitter.
Yeah.
Oh.
On Twitter.
Hey man. The snitching on the timeline is crazy. Just look at my following and keep it pushing, man. What y'all doing, man? Come on. Man.
Nah, chat. Nah, let me shut up.
Because y'all gonna go back and forth, right?
Nah, yeah, I'm about to say. There is one account I see all the time, and it's like, damn, let me see who follows this. Damo? Really?
Yeah, I'm here.
You know too what I'm talking about.
I don't know why y'all follow.
I don't. You know what's crazy? I stopped following a long time ago, and I just bookmarked. But I know for a fact.
Let me see if this rings a bell. Speech is in the account name. Nah. Okay. Yeah. You don't know.
I mean, it don't ring a bell, but it makes sense.
Does it begin with speech or no?
No.
It's probably not gonna pull up. Y'all know my Twitter's gooned out.
Wait, I think I know what you're talking about. think I know what you're talking about now. Think about it.
Y'all know Miss
Yeah,
B
I think I know
Nasty
what you're talking
married,
about.
right? Miss B Nasty's married.
Is she? Shout out to her. She never got back to me about how much she wanted to come on the pod.
Yeah.
Goon.
What's it called? Shouts out to Keep It Pushing for $5.
He's on fire.
People family judge you like a MF if your baby daddy not at the shower. Baby shower is a celebration for the baby, specifically for women. We've lost the plot in that, and not saying I'm a traditionalist, not saying I'm all these things. I do carry some traditional values. I think we all do. The reason why they probably judge you is specifically because they don't do right by their own families. So they probably have a bunch of babies out of wedlock, or they have a bunch of baby mamas or baby daddies. And so the idea of having the father there is like this thing that shows that the father is supportive. But I don't need to show up to all the events in which my significant other is supposed to be highlighted in order to prove that I'm in the life. That's some hood rat shit. I ain't gonna lie. People shaming people for the baby daddy not being there. Okay. My cousin asked me, am I going to his baby shower? It's the one that he's been online before. Me, no. For a bunch of other reasons, but also I'm a dude. I'm not going to a baby shower. Respectfully.
But that's I think for a generation of people at least, it is still again about celebrating the baby, but the gender of the people there, that doesn't matter anymore, I think, as much. And maybe that's part of your point of like losing the plot, but
that shit should matter. Cause like I told Cardiac when he told me, oh yeah, bro, I gotta get ready to go to this baby shower.
Cardiac having a baby?
No. Oh God, Jesus Christ. Mute your mic. Anyway, like I told Cardiac when he told me he was going to this baby shower. Oh, you it's like a cousin or something? Relative? Nah. You trying to crack? No. What you going for? Oh no, she my friend. How long you known her? Like, is this because if you say anything like, oh, like couple years, oh, so you trying to crack? Cool. Him, oh no, I know her since like 7th grade. Only exception I give you. Okay. You've known her a long time. Y'all are friends. I guess. But other than that, I'm not gonna lie. Why are we going to a baby shower with a baby that's not ours or a relative?
Keep it pushing says support your cousin. Dog, me going to the baby shower is not the sign that I support my cousin. Historically on this pod, I've talked about how I support my cousin. That's like a lame that is so null and void. It's okay for women to have events for women, no different than it's okay for men to have events centered around men and celebrating them. I'm gonna be honest with you, gang. Like it's the concept of it's a concept of a bachelor and bachelorette party. You don't need your husband or the men to be at the bachelorette party. Let that be a celebration of the ladies and the wedding and all this other stuff like that. A bridal shower. Men don't go to bridal showers. Why don't men go to bridal showers? Answer that question for me.
Can I ask, have you told your cousin how you feel about baby showers?
No, he hasn't. He hasn't come to me and talked to me about the baby. There's more layers as to why I'm not going to his.
You gonna wait?
Okay.
Am I gonna wait to tell him?
Till he comes here to talk?
Absolutely. Yeah, there's more layers to that conversation.
I might say, well, if it's more layers, then it's more layers.
Yeah,
if it's not just that, but that's better than nothing. I can live with that. But
side note, I just saw Tory Lanez do a promo on Instagram with Neon. I'm off. Completely
Tory
off.
Lanez free?
That's a part of the album rollout.
Not him shooting Meg, huh? Okay.
No, I've been off. I've been off since then. I ain't gonna lie. But yeah.
So why did you have to announce it now if you've been off?
You know what's crazy? I'm just thinking about why would Tory Lanez even collab or do anything with Neon when Tory Lanez, by the time he went to jail, Neon wasn't even a thing. Like that's just crazy to me.
But he collabed with Aiden Ross in his most infamous, one of probably Aiden's still one of the more viral moments, the infamous Tory Lanez freestyle. Why wouldn't he stream with Neon if he was already streaming with Aiden Ross?
I might be in the Discord talking about this. Right after this pod, I'll be in the Discord, y'all, talking about this fucking baby shower, bridal shower thing. Only members in there. So join up. Get your membership. Agree to disagree.
Wait, did the Aiden freestyle happen before or after Meg?
Before.
Okay, then that's different.
Regardless, he's still streaming with Aiden. What's different? Him shooting Meg changes.
No, it's just the
type of
timeline.
streamer?
No, because my thing is, as a person who went to jail in what 21, whenever that was.
No,
Neon was not a thing. Was it 21, 22?
He been in jail that long?
I don't know. I just
I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah.
I just didn't think he even knew about Neon as a popping content creator to even.
But why do you think it is a crazy pipeline to go from? You don't understand the pipeline from Aiden to Neon, though. You don't think that's a sensible pipeline?
No, I see that pipeline. I see that pipeline.
You don't think that's a relevant pipeline, seeing how if you're somebody who was already collabing with Aiden Ross, someone who's popping now, a big streamer now, probably in that same space, would be Neon. So why wouldn't you collab with Neon? Especially if you have a project to put out and you got fucking LeAngelo Ball, a record contract. Why wouldn't?
Are you defending Neon right now? What's going on?
I'm just asking why is it so crazy? It's just it makes a lot of sense, especially for Tory, your guy, Tory Lanez.
Yo, stop, bro. Stop.
That's him right there in that picture behind you, behind the YouTube play. That's Tory Lanez on the mic.
23.
That is Kanye West.
23.
Dre, defend your mans, man. You can't do them like that.
Tory Lanez.
Yeah, you can
in an A Boogie hoodie.
It does look like.
No, stop
looks
asking
like a bunch
what's
of
the
people.
male version of a baby shower? Men don't need. Why does there have to be? Yo, this what is up with? This is the most new age generation shit ever, bro. You're not having the baby. You don't have to have a male equivalent. Who
The
cares?
baby shower was when you made it shower. No, let me not.
Shout out to I'm. Wait,
The equivalent is when you come home from jail. That's the equivalent to a male baby shower.
Can
That
Bree
first
hear
party when
us?
you come home from jail.
Yeah.
Stop them. Does when y'all do have kids, is the expectation that like men come to the baby shower?
Omar wants to ask you a question.
And turn your mic up, Drake. God dang it.
You're interrupting my housewives reunion. What?
We can't hear us. Dre, turn on the mic. Oh my god.
Oh my god, you're interrupting my housewives. What do you want?
Oh,
Bree,
fuck.
when
Damn.
you do have a baby, is the expectation that men come to the baby shower?
I don't know. I don't think so.
No,
I mean,
based off of
literally, it's actually
your.
funny you bring this up because on the episode of Atlanta I watched, it was a co-ed baby shower.
So what's your opinion? You're having the baby.
I don't give a shit. Give me a gift.
Oh my god. Yo, mute the mic. Mute the mic. Mute the mic. She going.
Me, I don't care. Give me some diapers or some money and keep it moving.
But I'm saying you're gonna have to send out the
Facts.
invite. You'll be a part of the invitation committee. So Brian is gonna come to you and say, "Hey, men? Question mark?
I don't care.
No, you have to make a decision.
That's the decision. She don't care.
Decision, sure.
If you want it, if you want it,
Did
if you
I
want
give
it.
the right answer?
You gave the answer.
It's just the energy's kind of crazy. It's okay though. It's
I'll
okay.
let
We'll
y'all
work
do
on
that
it. We'll work on it.
You're
We'll work on
interrupting
it.
my housewives. You know better than this.
We'll work on it.
Okay.
Yes.
Hey, babe, quick question. So look, right, I know you didn't have a baby shower that you wanted, but next baby. Look, hold on. Look. Baby number 3. For the baby shower, are you planning to invite men to the baby shower, or are you planning to just be women?
Yeah, I would invite men to the baby shower.
If you want it,
Ask her
come
why.
on.
Why?
Baby shower that we just went to, there were men there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's not the question.
But
Nobody asked.
why?
I have attended. There were men there. The baby daddy, uncles, cousins, brothers, friends. Men came.
That's so not the question.
Okay.
Been
You
to
are
dozens
cooked.
of baby showers.
Okay, so let me ask. Outside of baby daddy and relatives, what use for a man to be there? What?
Well, to help set up, to take down and clean up, You know, the women not gonna do all that shit by themselves.
All right, all right, all right, all right. No, baby, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Shit to the
If
car.
you want it,
It's
if
okay.
you want it, if you want
I love
it.
you so much.
No, I think let me say that. I think that's a valid answer. Okay, clean up, setup. That's fine. Somebody saying I want to be right. It's literally not about right or wrong in this thing. There's proof. Historically speaking, baby
That you're
showers.
right?
No, historically speaking, baby showers aren't for men. Men are not invited to baby
and
showers.
Bridal showers used to be just for women too, but now you got Jack and Jill's where it's co-ed.
Mute the mic, Dre.
Did y'all do
We're
a co-ed?
done. We're done.
Wait, did y'all do a co-ed bridal shower?
Hell no.
All right.
Why not though? Why not? Why not?
Because it was enough to deal with my friends.
This is what oh man.
Cut the mic! Holy fuck!
And this goes back to the thing that I said at the top of me making this thing. We have become honestly, we just want to have parties. Like that's what it really boils down to. We want to have parties, we want to hang out with the friends and all this other stuff. Maybe it's because we're so devoid of it in just our regular everyday day-to-day life. We don't celebrate the birthdays, all this. So now we're finding excuses to just do these things, taking the tradition and history out of these fucking things. Yeah, I'd never heard of a Jack and Jill bridal shower. That sounds like a crazy concept to me. But
Shall I elaborate on what it is?
No.
It makes sense. It makes sense. Men and women are at this shower. It makes sense. It sounds stupid. It makes sense though.
Oh my god.
Nah, it low key is, but it's fine.
Yeah.
W Dre. Hey Dre, you earned your keep today, buddy.
Yeah. Bring my twin, so.
You earned your keep today.
Shouts out to I'm Tax Evader Dave.
You gotta work on that energy though. What the fuck do you want? Damn.
No, that's cool.
My housewives.
So, Tax Invader Dave says, stunner for Upchurch.
Bruh, he sent that. I started looking over my shoulder, but did my daughter just creep upstairs and I didn't see her? I started getting scared, bruh.
For $2, Droopy says, Damo, rank your top 5 guys. Go.
Lonzo Ball. Lonzo Ball, LeBron, J. Cole, Kanye. How many is that? 4?
Yeah, you need one more.
Come on, say it.
Say it.
Say it. Say it.
You giving the community blue balls.
Okay. Rod Wave, fuck nigga. I thought. No, I'm not gonna say it. No.
Hey, Dusty. Come on, man.
Hell
no. Shout out to State of Mind Rye for $5.
He's on fire.
January, February, UConn, April. Not gonna lie, college basketball is actually pretty good right now.
Men's and
not necessarily the women's side. The men's side though.
Damn.
What's up with this AZ hate I've been seeing, man?
I don't think it's. What are you talking about?
They saying she Luke Kennard. She's conka nipple. This is crazy.
If she ends up being conka nipple, that would be fucking insane. I don't think that's the case though. It's a different league. It's just a different league. It is what it is. Nobody's mad.
She's not Luke Kennard though.
Maybe. I don't know.
See, here you go.
Shouts out to that guy for real for $5.
He's on fire.
Joyce Edwards might be another South Carolina legend. And Dre, you got a B- teammate grade. Also, WimBP and WimDPOY. Finally, Damo, who's your new NFL team?
Still taking applications. I gotta wait till after the draft. Then I will do a whole stream where I will make the announcement of where I'm taking my talents.
Shouts out to the Falcons. Shouts out to Eduardo Villa for $5.
He's on fire.
How do y'all feel about Mario Galaxy setting up a Smash Bros. Movie? What the fuck is a Smash Bros? I mean, they're gonna do it. I'm not mad at it. Ooh, it is April. Hey, the Mario movie comes out this month.
Oh my god. We'll have that Pokemon Mario conversation again on the pod.
Yeah, we'll see who the big dog is. Shouts out to Tyrone Paul for $2. He says, love the pod, guys. Last two. Oh, wow. Shouts out to Say Brax for becoming a member for 9 months.
He's on fire.
The streets saying Erica's cease and desist was fake. Who cares what you have to say?
So you remember what we bought switches?
Yeah.
We could have been millionaires off of it too. Shout out to Tyrone Paul for $1. Let me do this because I feel like I've been leaving people dry with this one, but we're gonna end it right after this. Let me call Danielle and ask her about this same thing. Everybody's asked her their significant other. I don't want to hear the comment section. See, and Omar.
Hello.
Twin.
Twin. What's good?
We have a question. Similar to the conversation earlier. Are men invited to the baby shower?
No.
Why not?
Is everything for men? Can something just be for the women?
Twin for real.
Is everything for them? Or can you just have a community of women and other people who have birthed or about to birth to really just sit down with you, build community, love on you, give you tips, give you advice? That's what a baby shower is for. That's it. To me.
He just stole her talking
I
points.
know the youth and the young kids like to do stuff differently these days, and that's cool. But for me, it's a no.
Thank you. That's all we need. Does anybody have any questions?
How much do you steal her talking points?
I'm about to say, how many times do you do that?
They want to know how much do I steal your talking points, but I don't. Have I ever been a baby shower goer since you've known me?
That wasn't the question.
But you're
That
also
doesn't-
not a goer.
That wasn't the question.
Am I not anti? Well, and
That's what I'm saying. You're kind of anti. So whether it's a baby shower or a shower baby, like you likely weren't going to be there.
Thank you.
Yeah. Have fun.
Just duck the second question. Oh
What
my
was
God.
I didn't hear the second question.
How much do you steal her talking points?
I asked that.
And then you asked a whole nother question that blocked her from answering that one.
No, she said what?
All right, you're not about to
Oh.
gaslight me again. It's cool though. It's cool.
Okay,
It's cool.
if I did, I don't think
Yo.
she thinks I steal her talking point. Oh, you want me to ask? I'll ask. Look at you. Okay.
It's okay. It's okay. No, it's okay. It's okay.
No.
Oh my
No.
God.
Hey. He wants it.
Hey, yo.
They wanna know, and just without me putting anything behind it, how often do I steal your talking points?
All the time.
Oh my God. We needed that.
All the time.
Is this the same as me saying I made low?
You made low.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, I feel like you don't. You may be still a talking point here and there, but for the most part, we be on the same page. Unless you're rage baiting me, because then you just be talking.
Grown woman getting rage baited, by the way.
Don't make me
Yeah.
Don't start.
Whole adult can't tell when somebody's being sarcastic, but I think that's another conversation for another day.
I can come in there right now if you want me to. Trust.
I don't. So I don't know what to tell you.
Okay then.
Why are you smiling at the phone? Bye.
Bye.
Okay, but your energy was fine.
We got to PR train all of them, don't we? They all need
Just,
white
you
train.
just be mad. Like, why y'all mad?
Wait.
Goddamn.
Let's be clear. Only one person cursed.
That is true.
Okay.
Was it mine?
Yeah, you know Bree cursed. Oh, why? I don't even know why you asked that. I don't
She
even
got
know.
that Boston potty mouth.
Still don't listen to me.
Oh,
Oh my God.
Here she go.
how'd she come back?
I've been here the whole time.
The whole
Okay.
fucking time. All
Yeah,
right.
the whole fucking time, exactly.
All right, here you go.
And this is why they couldn't do. We could never do Podwise simply due to the fact that Bree curses.
We could
Yeah.
look. Hear me out. Let's test it for members videos. Let's just test it for Fridays. No, I'm talking about Podwives. All of us, all of us test it.
We couldn't do it.
We could pull it off.
One of our trips could be everybody in one environment.
Baby shower?
All right. For $2, Tyrone says performative opinion. Ladies and gentlemen.
That could be the trip.
Ladies
Baby
and
shower.
gentlemen. Ladies.
Let's keep it above cruise.
This has been another episode of the Let's Keep It a Buck podcast. It's been a great episode. So say goodbye to the people, man.
Peace out, y'all. Appreciate y'all for coming through. I'm going to take the fattest snap after this.
Fattest nap, nigga. You're going to bed.
We got 20 gifted. Shut the fuck up.
Oh, did we really? Oh, shit.
Oh my God, my boy he's in the store right now. Any type of 24-hour store. Go into the store right now and put your hand in the cash register for no reason. Their money is your money. As of right now.
Hey, please don't start. I gotta pee so bad.
Shut the fuck up, Omar.
Shut the
fuck up. 20 gifted.
Look at how much water I
Shut the
drank.
fuck up.
I drank this much water, bro. I gotta pee so bad, bro. Please.
Small ass bladder.
What? I had to pee when we
L
started.
bladder. L bladder. Chat. L bladder.
Now all of a sudden, mind you, didn't you pee this pod?
No.
Oh, you peed last pod though. Yeah.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't. If we go and gas out for gas out, I can gas out the fuck out of you right now. No, I didn't. How about that?
All right, pissy boy.
No,
you
I ain't
peed in
gonna.
the last two pods.
So you went to the bathroom the Wednesday pod.
And the stream shut down when you went, pissy boy. Yeah. Let's talk about it.
All right, see? What side are you on?
Oh, okay. She know you
I
peed.
want to laugh if you get called a pissy boy.
Yeah, let me let you get off. Shout out to
Y'all really know who the real bounce bros are? Y'all don't even know, bro. They're not even brothers. They're not even brothers.
Who is it?
It's you and Bray.
Ah, here we go.
Oh my God, my boy say he's in the Ashton doing.
I go on here. This dude's on my dick. Get off. She on my dick, and not that way.
Yo, whoa, hold up.
Unfortunately.
Put us in the same room. It's gonna be like a bounce house.
Not the unfortunate.
All right, you talk about my wife now. Come on, let's chill.
What? What are you talking about? Yo,
that was crazy. That was crazy.
How? How was that crazy?
It's gonna look like a bounce house. No! Enough! Enough!
Is that a fat joke?
What? How did we get there? What the fuck?
Oh man. Ooh, year 5. We still got it, boy. Be so sick about it to people, man.
I just did.
Oh shit, my fault, gang. My fault, gang.
Now who's got an attitude problem?
Yeah, you on your Jaden Ivey shit right now.
What do you know, Jaden Ivey? Shut up.
She gonna throw water over that wall. What's it called? Damo, think about it to people, man.
I'm gonna stay tuned with that DeWanda Bonner drama. Come on, man.
Damo, think about it.
I can't breathe.
Oh shit. Oh my god.
Yo, Dre been seeing our true colors lately. We just be telling each other to shut the fuck up 24/7.
Yeah, this is what you get to look forward to when you come out here.
Oh my god. All right, chat, it's been my favorite night snack, and we will be back very soon, bro. Oh my god, bro.
Oh man. Appreciate everybody for showing up and showing out, spending your hard-earned eyes and your hard-earned dollars with us. I know some of y'all eyes are dead ass bleeding watching us. Y'all done pulled a 12-hour shift, but yeah, I know. Shout out to Nightshade for the 20 gifted and everybody who sent one to 20. Shout out to the super chats from 0 to 20. We'll be back with some big announcements come Wednesday. You know what I'm gonna say about my channel. New videos every single day. Road to the wedding is on. But until next time, we will see you guys later.
Kisses.